Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Thumpers franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 2. Last time out for our Thumpers, we had to do it again, but we once again pulled off the reverse sweep in the first round of the playoffs, dropping Game 1 of the Bionics 8-6, and then rallying back to win 8-4 and then 7-2 to force our way into the semifinals for the second straight season, where once again we will meet up with the False Knights, who are looking to exact some revenge from last season's playoffs, where they were swept by us en route to our championship. In the regular season, I believe we played the False Knights only one time in the regular season. We did. We won that game 2-0 in a pitcher's duel with Vic Kerr coming out on top over Aaron Robertson. And speaking of which, Robertson is the starter for today's game. The number 3 will be taking on our number 4. It is Sawyer Radical.
Mom, did you feed the dogs?
Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. Had to put the dog out real quick. Apparently he's being a rambunctious little shit today. But, yeah, so pitching matchups here for the first game. It's going to be number 3 pitcher for the False Knights, Aaron Robertson. It's either Aaron or Andrew. I don't remember what his first name is, honestly. But Robertson will be on the hill because the False Knights do have rest. So they're not going to have any tired players in their lineup or anything like that, and their pitching rotation is well rested. Same with their bullpen. Game 2 will feature both aces for the clubs, and Game 3, if necessary, will be number 2 versus number 2. Alright, let's sum up to it. First game here between the Riddles and the Swampers. And the Riddles take it to them on the road, winning 9-3. As they cruise easily past the Swampers, and now they go home to try and sweep it and move into the finals. Riddles trying to make a little underdog Cinderella run, maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, oh, it is Aaron. Okay, I did get that right. Aaron Robertson will be on the hill for the False Knights here in Game 1, and on the mound for us is going to be Sawyer Radical, who we saw a lot of in the regular season, as more often than not we were playing his starts because he was pitching the games that were important. And he did really well. He was our second most consistent starter this season. Lineup for today's game, leading off in right field, is going to be Bingo Coffee, the rookie. Batting second, locked-in captain Ariadne Hazard. Batting third, center fielder Chris Flores. Batting fourth, second baseman Aviana Moreno. Batting fifth, left fielder Ramon Whitehead. Batting sixth is catcher Shane Cruz, who is tense. I'm actually going to make the sub here. We're going to go ahead and put Burton Werthers in there, the rookie. He'll play in bat number 8. Oh, not position swap. I wanted batting order swap. Thank you. Bland Grips is going to get the start at third base for the injured Bob Shelton, as he's going to bat 6th today. Lola Bush will be batting 7th at shortstop. Werthers will bat 8th catching. And we are going to go ahead and switch this lineup around. I am going to move Ramon Whitehead up to the number 3 slot, as he is the most consistent hitter on our team. Moreno can drop to the 5, as she hasn't really been that good this season, offensively speaking. And Chris Flores, he's going to bat 4, because obviously he's been delivering nonstop for us. And with the injury to Shelton, we kind of have to shuffle the lineup a little bit. Hey, Shenable, welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hope things are going well for you tonight. We're going to have some semifinals action on tap for you today. Here's the lineup the False Knights going to be using here in Game 1. On the mound is going to be, our leading off is locked in right field of Rohan Villalobos. Then it's first baseman Trevor Hendricks. Batting third baseman Madeline Butts. Batting fourth is 10th second baseman Ahmed Benton. Batting fifth is locked in shortstop Brian Smile. Batting sixth, left fielder Sky Jock. Batting seventh, catcher Imogen Bartlett. Batting eighth, 10th center fielder Musty Correa. And batting ninth is the pitcher Robertson. Let's jump into it and get it on here as the semifinals kick off at Bingada Bowl. Winner of this playoff series will have home field advantage in the finals, as we are the top 2 seeds in our conference, and on the other side is the bottom 2 seeds in that conference. So there is something on the line here. It's home field advantage in the finals. All right, let's see if we can do it again, or will the False Knights get revenge? Let's find out. Here we go. Leading off is locked in right fielder Rohan Villalobos. He'll lead off here, hitting .333 with 1 homer and 4 RBIs here in the postseason, facing Sawyer Radical. Radical, one of our free agent signings this regular season, as he came over from the Trackers. Went 2-1 with a 3.44 ERA and a 1.36 WHIP. 14 earned runs given up in 6 starts, 36 2/3 innings pitched. He actually pitched the most innings out of all of our starters because more often than not, I was in control of him. But ERA-wise and whip-wise, he was our second most consistent starter behind Gresham Harris. He did really, really well. 44 hits surrendered, 6 walks, 3 homers, 30 strikeouts, and batting average against .295. He was a really solid pickup for the back end of our pitching rotation. I can't complain with what he did. Let's get it on here. First pitch to Villalobos, heater up and in. Strike in there, we're underway. Elite forkball from Sort of Radical up next. Chased and dribbled up the middle of the second. Moreno on the backhand makes the play. 1 down. Nice. Thank you, Shadable. Thank you. Trevor Hendricks up next. First baseman hitting .333. 1 RBI on the season. Change it down and in on the first one. Checked his swing. Caught him off guard. Strike called. 0-1. Little hack here is active now for Hendricks. Four-seamer up and away. Chased it high out of the zone. It's 0-2. Slided down and away. Chased and fouled off. Will stay in there at 0-2. Dribble down and in. In the dirt. Good block there by Werthers. 1-2. Heater up and in. High. 2-2. And there goes Little Hack. Perfect. Forkball down and away. Chased and fouled off. He just got to it. Hey, one boy, yes. We are in the semifinals. Welcome in, buddy. Hope things are going well for you. Hey, Macho. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're all here. Hopefully you're doing well as well, my friend. I'm doing all right. I had a busy day at work today, so I'm extremely exhausted, but gotta get these playoff games out for you guys. Ain't no way we were missing this. Ball down and then chased it inside, strike 3. First punch out for Radical. 2 down.
Number 21.
Next up is Madeline Butts, the third baseman, hitting .375 with a homer and 2 RBIs. Semifinals right here for you. It's a rematch from last year's semifinals for those of you who were here for that. We took on the False Knights and we swept them last year. Trying to do it again. Heater up, taking high. Ball 1. Forkball down and in. That is fouled off. Out of play. 1-1. A little early. Ball down and away. Ooh, just outside. What a take. 2-1. Change up and in. Popped her up. Bush there, behind the bag at second, now in. Puts it away, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Radical to start the game. In fact, she doesn't have the bunter trade as criminal. I know, right? Bottom 1, we're scoreless. Coffee, Hazard, and Whitehead up against Aaron Robertson. Bingo Coffee leading off, rookie right fielder in the playoffs, hitting .462, 2 RBIs on the season. Taking over leadoff hitter duties from the injured Bob Shelton, who sprained his wrist in the second game, I believe, against the Bionics in the first round. Here are the numbers on the year in the regular season for Aaron Robertson. He went 1-3. He had a .293 ERA and a 1.21 WHIP. 11 runs given up, 10 earned in 6 starts, 30 2/3 innings. 27 hits surrendered, 10 walks, 2 homers, 28 strikeouts, and batting average against a .227. Averaging only about 5 innings a start, it looks like, and he didn't get a lot of run support either. But that ERA and WHIP is solid. Like, dude should have had a much better win-loss record. He just didn't get any run support, it looks like. Yep, Lola Bush. Yeah, picked her up from the Bird Lizards when they cut her. Had to replace Malcolm Craig for the playoffs. She was better fit. Changeup is low in the dirt on the first one. Ball one as Robertson's behind to Coffee. Heater down and the way in there. 1-1. Not impressive so far, indeed. Changeup up. Line by Coffee down in left center. That's a base hit as it gets down in front of Jock. Leadoff single there for Coffee as the rookie's on to start the game. And here's the captain, Ariadne Hazard. First baseman locked in with high pitch, hitting .533 with a homer and 6 RBIs. Really been pacing the offense this postseason. Slider from away, line to right field on the first one. That's a base hit as well. Back-to-back singles for the Thumpers here. We're in business. And here's Ramon Whitehead. Left fielder hitting .385 in the postseason. 3 RBIs. Bit of a slow start to the postseason for him, but maybe he'll break out of that slump today. Let's see. Heater inside, strike called. 0-1 to the Triple Crown winner. 0-1. Ooh, nipped the corner. 0-2. K Collector activates for Robertson. Slider put in, jammed to center field. The sky ball is deep. Therefore, it's the center fielder. Putting it away is Correa. Runners tagging. Lead runner will advance. As the throw came to second. Runners at the corners, 1 down.
Center fielder, number 88, Chris Flores.
Mio Judge streams, nice. Chris Flores up next, hitting .400. 1 RBI in the postseason for the rookie, trying to come through. Changeup misses in the dirt, ball 1. But he doesn't move his hitting PCI, and it just upsets you. Oh, yep. That sounds like something that would. Heater down, taking low, 1-1. Change it down, I chased that one, man. Bad pitch, 1-2. Okay, Collector activates for against Flores here. I'm expecting it up. Pick off to first, back safely as Hazard. That was a good thought. I might have stolen on that one. There she goes. Pick off to first. Throw down in time to get her, but coming home on the distraction is Coffee. It's 1-0 Thumpers. And all it cost us was a steal attempt. All right, so that is Hazard's first steal attempt, this fourth steal attempt. She's now 3 for 4, but Coffee does steal home on in the meantime, so he's 1 for 1. 1-2 count to Flores. Base is empty, 2 down. Chased it inside on the slider, fouled off, 1-2 still. 2-seamer down, ripped up the middle. That's a base hit. Flores would have brought him home anyway. Okay, Collector, but doesn't do anything, indeed. Moreno up next. See, that's what happens when you put it as a tier 1 thing. Moreno hitting .500 in the postseason. 2 RBIs for the veteran. Using their way. Strike call to Robertson. 0-1. Heater high. Misses 1-1. Heater up. Line through the middle as it whizzes past Robertson's left ear. That's a base hit. Almost killed a man there, Moreno. Easy. 2 on, 2 down. We appreciate your sacrifice, Hazard. Exactly. It was like a suicide squeeze steal. Bland Grips up next. Third baseman's hitless in the postseason off the bench. 0 for 2, but he's getting the start for the injured Shelton. Heater down and in. Strike called. 0-1. That's away on the changeup. Missing. 1-1. Changeup up. Chopped in the hole to short. Backhanded by Smile. On to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 home, though, on the double steal as Coffee scores. 1-0 to the second. Benton, Smile, and Jock go up against Radical. Ahmed Benton leading off. Second baseman's tense. He's hitless in the postseason. Not a great start for him, it appears. Work ball down and in on the first one from Radical in the dirt. Good block. 1-0. Heater up and away. That's a strike. 1-1. Slider in. Out in front of it, that fooled him. 1-2. Rallied rather badly, I might add. Then looking silly there. Change it down and away. Fouled off. It's 1-2. Heater up and away. Ooh, just outside. 2-2. Ball down and in. Low. 3-2. Stone cold take from Benton. Full count. Slider in. Strike 3 call. Can I help you, Ahmed? No, you're just looking. See you later, buddy. 1 down. Second punch out for Radical, and that'll bring up the shortstop Smile. He's locked in, hitting .250. 1 homer, 2 RBIs here in the postseason. Ball down in the way. That is lined to left center. Flores in, won't get there. It's down for a hit. Runner on with 1 down here. And that'll bring up Sky Jock, the left fielder, hitting .250. They're going to keep it going here with momentum. Change it down and in on the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Ball down in the way. Fouled off late. 0-2. She tried to go with the pitch, but just missed it. 0-2 pitch, heater up and in. Chased it, strike 3. Third punch out for Radical, 2 down. Bases empty for Imogen Bartlett, runner at first with 2 down. Catcher hitting 167, 1 RBI in the postseason. An off-speed hitter is active, which is what Radical throws all the time, so that's going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. Forkball down in the way in the first pitch, just off the plate outside, ball 1. Heater up and in, inside, runner goes, throw down by Werthers is late, it's a steal. Easy steal there for Smile. Here's first of the postseason, 1 for 1. 2-0 count here to Bartlett. There's him ripping away, fouled off, out of play, 2-1. Slider down and in, chopped at the middle of the second, Moreno holding the runner, backhands it cleanly to first, and that ends the inning. Good pitching from Radical, bottom 2. It's the 1-0. Bottom lineup up for the Thumpers here. It's Bush, Werthers, and Radical. All right, let's see if we can keep this momentum going. Lola Bush leading off, shortstop hitting 250 here in the postseason. I believe it's either 2 for 8 or 3 for 12. 1 RBI here in the postseason. Stolen a few bases. That changeup's in there at the letters, 0-1. Change it down and in, that's a strike, 0-2. Okay, collector active again for Robertson here. 2-seam up and in, jams her, popped up, left center and shallow, out for its Smile. 1 down. Next up, rookie catcher Burton Werthers making his first postseason appearance. Subbing in for Shane Cruz, giving him a day off to also rest and fix his mojo. Bunter active for Werthers here, I forget he has that. Heater down in the win-in, strike called, 0-1. Bunt down, that's a fair ball. Robertson bare hands, gets the out, 2 down. It was a good thought. Radical up next, pitcher's locked in, looking to capitalize here with his first postseason at bat. Heater down and in, lined up the short, diving his Smile to his left, nice play, on to first, that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning for the Thumpers here in the second to the third. Correa, Robertson, and Villalobos due up. Rusty Correa leading off. Center fielder is tense, hitting .333 on the year with an RBI. He has consistent and bunter active, though, here. Of course, he rubbing away in the first one. Fooled him as it blew it by him, 0-1. Go down and in. That's checked low, 1-1. Change up and in, high and inside, 2-1. Pushing it down and away. Chopped to short. Bush charges, cuts it off and fires. In time, 1 down. Next up, the pitcher, Robertson. First bat of the postseason for him as well. Slider up the letters in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. That was a bit of a hanger. Got away with it. Forkball middle in. Off the plate, 1-1. Force in the middle away. Outside, 2-1. Go down in the way. Check swing. Strike called, 2-2. Change up and in. Swung through it, strike 3. Fourth punch out for Radical, 2 down. Fooled him with the changeup. Next up, Villalobos, 0 for 1 today. Still locked in. Change it down and in on the first one. Just low. What a take. Ball 1. Slider down the way. Off the plate outside. 2-0. Goes in the middle in. Jammed foul out of play on the right side. 2-1. Forkball down in the way. Low. 3-1. Good take. 3-1 pitch. Curveball middle in. Strike called. Full count. Goes in up and away. Checked high. Ball 4. Good take by Villalobos. He thought about it, but ultimately did not swing. 2-out walk keeps hitting alive for Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 today. First walk today for Radical there. And good speed at first and Villalobos. Kick off to first. Nothing doing. Pitch out, up and away. Outside. Ball 1. No go. Forkball middle in. Lined up the middle of the short. Lunging his Bush out of her reach. Into the gap it goes. And Villalobos has great speed. He's probably going to score on this one. Flores gets it into the cutoff man, but it will be an RBI double for Hendricks. We're all tied at 1. Runner in scoring position for Butts. 0 for 1 today. Curl down and in on the first pitch. Check swing strike called at the knees. 0-1. Change up and away. Strike called. It's 0-2. Slider put in. Folder chased it. Strike 3. Fifth punch out for Radical. That ends the inning. But he does give up the lead on the 2-out double there by Hendricks. 1-0. 1-1 to the bottom of the third. We're all tied up. Top of the lineup coming up for the Thumpers. It's Coffee, Hazard, and Whitehead. Coffee leading off. 1 for 1 with a single today. God, Rohan was running so fast. It was like he was trying to save Minas Tirith again. Oh, yeah. Nice. Solid Lord of the Rings punt. I like it. Slider down and in. Strike called to Coffee. 0-1. Heater high. Misses. 1-1. Change up. That is lined to right center field by Coffee. Down for a base hit in front of Correa. Another hit for Bingo. He's 2 for 2 today. And locked in. Next up is Hazard. 1 for 1 with a single. Still locked in. Heat up and in, whiffed on it, 0-1, late on the swing. Heat up and in, jams her foul, out of play, 0-2. Okay, Collector activates. Long look at first there from Robertson. Change it down as chased and fouled off. Will stay alive at 0-2. Heater up, chase, grounded to first. Hendricks to second, 1. Smile back to first, in time, it's a double play. 2 down, bases empty for Whitehead. 0 for 1 with a fly out to deep center his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. 2-seamer down and in. Strike called at the knees. Nice pitch from Robertson. 0-1. Heater down, chopped in to hold a second base hit past the diving fielders. Good swing from Ramon to keep the inning alive here with the 2-out knock. All my favorite franchises have been butchered so badly. Lord of the Rings and Star Wars being prime examples. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Flores up 1 for 1 today with a single. Slider taken low to the rookie. Ball 1. Change up in there at the knees. 1-1. 2-seamer up and away. Fouled off. 1-2. Okay, Collector activates. Change up. Chopped at the middle of the short. Smile there over behind the bag. On to first, and that ends the inning. Example, bad batch, that show is great, except, okay, there's always a but. To the fourth, we're tied at 1. Benton, Smile, and Jock 2 up.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Benton leading off, second baseman's tense, struck out looking his first time up. Yeah, except Bad Batch, okay, I got it. Yeah, I agree. Bad Batch is a great show. That's one of the few examples of that, and maybe the animated Star Wars Clone Wars show that did not mess up the franchise. Heater down and in on the first one. Line to first. Right at Hazard. 1 down. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here's Smile. 1 for 1 with a single today. About middle in on the first one. Fouled off. 0-1. Jammed him. Changed up and away. Chased it. 0-2. Pushing him down in the way. Lined off the end of the bat down in left center. It's another hit for Smile. He's 2 for 2. He'll be on with 1 down here in the fourth. And here's Sky Jock, who's 0 for 1.
Sky Jock.
Purple down and then in the first one. Strike called. Throw down, or ball call actually was low. That throw down is late as that's another steal for Smile. He's 2 for 2 here today on steals. And 2 for 2 in the postseason as well. 1-0 count here. We're way outside. 2-0. Ball down and in. That's a strike as it floats in there. 2-1. Change up and in. Out in front of it. 2-2. Fire down the way. Low and outside. 3-2. Pushing down and in. Lined at the middle of the second. Moreno dives. Nice pick. On to first in time. 2 down. Nice play. Runner to third, though. On the fielder's choice. And that's the RBI chance for Bartlett, who's 0 for 1 today. Peter Pineda on the first pitch. Inside and high. Ball 1. Forcing our way. Strike call. 1-1. Purple down and in. That's low and inside. 2-1. Just missed the corner. Forcing up and away. Fouled off. 2-2. Out of it in. Foul back. Still 2-2. Well, down on the way. Shot back to the mound. Radical fields it cleanly on to first, and that ends the inning. Nice pitching Sawyer to strand the runner at third. Bottom four, we're still tied at 1. Moreno, Grips, and Bush due up. Moreno leading off, 1-for-1 with a single today. She's going to look to get the rally started here in the 4th. Robertson delivers. First pitch heater low and away, ball 1. That's up and in on the 2-seamer, out of the zone, 2-0. Good hitters count for Moreno here. 2-seamer up and away, blasted by Moreno, deep to center field, carrying well, but running it down at the warning track is Correa, 1 down. Next up, Bland Grips, 0-for-1 today. Slider down and in is low, ball 1. Heater up and in, that's a strike, 1-1. 2-seamer down, line to short. Smile picks it out of the air, 2 down. Now to bring up Lola Bush, who's 0-for-1 with a pop-out her first time up. 2-seamer down and in, low, down and away, low, ball 1. Change up and in, that's a strike this time, 1-1. Heater away, line to third softly, right at butts, and that's a 1-2-3 inning here for Robertson. Top of the 5th we go. We're still knotted up at 1. Correa, Robertson, and Villalobos due up. There's Correa, 0-for-1 in tenths today. Basin is still locked in. Radical here. Change up and in on the first one. High, ball 1. Forkball hangs to the knees, chopped to first. Right at Hazard, though, on the high hopper. Takes it herself, 1 down. Next up, Robertson. He's 0-for-1. Driven away in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Go down the way. Grounded to second. Moreno charges. Makes the play to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Villalobos, 0-for-1 with a walk and a run scored today. He's also stolen a base as well. Side of middle in on the first one. Blasted down the right field line into the quarter. Coffee there. Chases after it. Misplays it off the wall, and the ricochet gets it in quickly, but it's a double for Villalobos, as he's in scoring position. 2 down here for Trevor Hendricks, who doubled him home last time up. Hendricks 1 for 2 today. Looking to come through again. Work well down and in on the first one. Fooled him. Strike called, 0-1. Heater up and in. Jam foul out of play. It's quickly 0-2. Change it down the way. Chased it, strike 3. 6 punch out for Radical. That ends the inning. Stranding another runner halfway home today. It's a good old-fashioned pitcher's duel, folks. 1-1 the score. Leading off the bottom of the 5th, rookie catcher Burton Werthers, who tried to bunt his way on his first time up. He's 0-for-1. Baseman now locked in. Robertson, who's been perfect since the first. Heater up and away. High. Ball 1. Heater down. Taking low. 2-0. There's count for Werthers here. Change up, rip through the middle. It's a base hit, and there's Burton Werthers' first career playoff hit. He's on the lead off the 5th, and that will allow Radical to bunt him over. Radical for 1 today with a ground out to short his first time up. One shown, and I missed that. I should have pulled that back. 0-1. Bunt dropped down in front of the plate. Bartlett takes the out at first on the sacrifice. Moving into scoring position is Werthers. Job done. Nice one. RBI chance now for Coffee, who has singled twice today. He's 2 for 2 and locked in. Can we come through? In the clutch. Using him down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Robertson no longer locked in after the leadoff hit. Heater's away. 1-1. Heater up. Ah, missed it late. 1-2. Heater up strong through it. Strike 3. Second. First punch out for Robertson today. 2 down. And that'll bring up Hazard. 1 for 2 with a single. You could get the lead runner just because it was so shallow. Yeah, I would have definitely thrown for it, especially if your catcher has a strong arm. But I think the reason they didn't do it is because Bartlett has no arm. I think that's the only reason they didn't go for it. All right, come on, Captain. 1 for 2 with a single. Heater up and in. Strike called. 0-1. 2-seamer up and away is lined to right field softly. In on it is Villalobos, and that ends the inning. We fail to score again. To the 6th, it's tied at 1. Butts, Benton, and Smile due up. Here's Butts 0 for 2 today, trying to get it started against Radical. Heater up and away in the first one. That's skied to right field, but she got under it. Got aggressive on the first pitch. Coffee there. Puts it away. Oh, bingo, 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 bingo. It's always the ones with magic hands that drop it. E9, as that will allow Butts to reach second base to lead off the inning. Puts it away, you say, yep. Pinch hitting, it is backup second baseman Xander Ramos here for Benton, who's hitless today. They are being preemptive with this and trying to get something started, trying to jumpstart this offense. Will the pinch hitter deliver? Slider down and away in the first one for Radical. Strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in. Low and inside, 1-1. Ball put in. Lined over third, leaping grips. They can't get there. It's down for a hit. Runner holds at third as they know Whitehead's got a good arm. Runners at the corners, one down. Radical down to neutral. Here's Brian Smile. 2 for 2 today, 2 singles and 2 steals. Go down and in on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Peter down and away. Chopped at the middle of the short. Bush on the dive. Nice stop. Gets the out at second. Throw to first is late. It is a fielder's choice. False Knights do take the lead 2-1 on the ground out by Smile. Jock up next, 0 for 2 today. 1 down, runner at first. Still tense. Radical trying to get through the 6th here. Take it down and in the first one. The runner goes. Throw down by Werthers. No chance. Easy steal for Smile. He's 3 for 3. 0-1 the count. Work ball down in the way. Fouled off. 0-2. A little late. Get up and in. Runner goes inside. Throw down by Werthers. The third gets him this time. 4th time's the charm as Werthers throws out his first postseason base runner. 1-2 now the count to Jock as she ducked away from getting hit from that. 2 down now. Nobody on. Ball down in the way. Chase dribbler to short. Charging his Bush. She'll field it cleanly. In time to first, and that ends the inning. But a rare error there by Bingo, Coffee, and Wright puts a runner in scoring position, which eventually scores on a fielder's choice. Ground out. 2-1, bottom of the 6th. False Knights lead for the first time today. Whitehead, Flores, and Moreno, heart of the lineup, coming up, looking to break through. Whitehead singled last time up to start the inning. Let's see if he does it this time. Ramos remains in the game at second after pinch hitting. Takes a change it down and in on the first one from Robertson, 0-1. Either way, fouled off out of play on the right side as it'll be given a look. 0-2. Okay, collector activates for Robertson here. Squeezing him down on the way. Bloop to left center field. That is going to get down in front of Correa as he was shaded more towards right center. That is a leadoff single for Whitehead, representing the tying run. Robertson down to neutral mojo, and that'll bring up Flores. 1 for 2 with a single. Heater up, strike called with the letters. 0-1. Nice pitch. Slider down and in, hitting the hole to short past the diving infielders. It's a base hit. Flores' second hit of the day. 2 on, none down. Thumpers threatening here in the 6th. Love when you drop a ball and it said it was like a 0.02% chance of happening. It always makes me feel worse. Indeed. I know that pain. It's just like, really? You had a less than 1% chance? You mean to tell me this was the 1 in 200 chance you were going to drop the ball? Ugh. Just absolutely maddening. Moreno 2 for 2 today as that changeup's down. 1 for 2 today. She flew out to the warning track in the center last time up as she takes that changeup low and in. 1-0. Heater down and away. Check low and outside. 2-0. Good eye there. Heater up and away. Blasted by Moreno deep to right center field. Even Correa knew it was gone. He turned and ran away from the wall. It's long gone. Beat the drum. Moreno finally uses the pop still in that bat. It's her first homer of the postseason and our second homer total as a team in the postseason. It is 4-2. I can't count apparently.
Now pitching.
And that'll do it for Robertson. He is gone. 5+ innings, 10 hits, 4 runs, a homer, a strikeout, no walks. He's in line for the loss. Coming out of the bullpen, it is rattled reliever Ramon Avila. Are they just giving up? Absolute bomb indeed. Yes, that was massive. You knew it as soon as she hit it. But yeah, I think we have only, that was our second homer as a team here in the postseason. Hazard had one in her first at bat of Game 1 against the Bionics. That's all we've had. Anyway, back to our pitcher, Ramon Avila. No record, a 27 ERA and a 3 whip here in the postseason. 2 earned runs given up in 1 appearance. 2/3 of an inning, 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 homer, 1 hit batsman, and 1 strikeout. Batting average against .333. Dude is a 27 ERA and is rattled, yes. No, they're all fully rested. They swept their opponent in the first round. Let me check just to verify, but yeah. Fitzpatrick is on fire, so even if he is a little bit tired, he's not, gassed or anything. Quintana's fully rested. Jones is mostly rested. Novak's fully rested, and Esquivel, they can't use him yet. He's a closer. But yeah, they have options. They just chose him. Fitzpatrick is there. He would have been able to stop the bleeding, probably. Gets ahead active for Avila. First pitch to Grips. Strike called at the letters, 0-1. Grips has flown out and lined out today, 0-2. Hey, this is the AI choosing this. I have no control over that. Absolutely baffling. Here, middle in line to short and another line out for Grips. He's 0-3 today. 1 down. So he got shoved when he came in. Okay, then I can't deal with this 40 level chase. Bush up next, 0-2 day. Lined out and popped out. Change it down and then low and inside. Ball 1. Slider hangs, pulled by Bush to right field, but guess what? It's right at Villalobos. 2 down. Next up is Burton Werther's the rookie catcher. Singled last time up. He's 1-2. Slider up, Chopper to second on the first pitch. Ramos makes the play, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning here for Vila out of the bullpen. Hey, apparently they know what they're doing. He set us down to the 7th. It's 4-2 after the home run by Moreno. Our bottom of the lineup coming up for the False Knights, it's Bartlett, Correa, and Avila.
Now back, the catcher, number 14, Imogen Bartlett.
We're going to go ahead and double switch here. I'm going to take Lola Bush off. She just doesn't have it today. We're going to go ahead, double switch in Eden Klippenstein. Yeah, double switch here. Reliever that's going to come in here with the lead here. No. Let's see. It's going to be Sky Sosa here. She'll take over on the mound. Lola Bush will come out, and Eden Klippenstein will go to shortstop. Sosa on the year, no record, a 0 ERA and a 0.50 whip. 1 run given up, none earned, and 1 appearance in the postseason. It was an unearned run on an error back in Game 1 against the Bionics. 2 innings pitched, score 1 hit given up, 3 strikeouts. Batting average against 125. Let him cook, let him cook. All right. First pitch here to Bartlett. Heater up and in, hitting the hole to second. Moreno picks it on a hop, makes the play. 1 down. Nice job, Aviana. Next up, Musty Correa, center fielder, still 10, so 0-2. First pitch curveball down and in from Sosa. Floats in there at the knees, 0-1. Heater up and in. Checked high, strike called, 0-2. Slider down the way. Outside, 1-2, just missed. Curveball down and in. Chop to second. Moreno over to her right. Backhands cleanly. On to first. 2 down. Base empty for Avila. Pinch hitting for the pitcher. It is. Oh, that's why they went to him. They knew they were going to have to pinch hit this inning. Okay. They were thinking. They knew what they were doing. Guarantee they go to Fitzpatrick next. Or Quintana. Fabian Nash coming off the bench. The 3rd string second baseman. First at bat of the postseason for him. Heater away on the first one. That's a strike called on the check swing. 0-1. Slider up and in. Hitting the hole to short. Klippenstein over on the backhand. Nice play. On to first. 1-2-3 inning. That's a good, solid inning from Sosa. Coming out of the bullpen. Really? Really? You have your 2 best long relievers available, and you go with Jones. I can't spoon feed you this, goddammit. As soon as you type that, they're like, nope. Bottom 7, it's 4-2. 9-1 and 2 to up. It's Klippenstein getting her first at bat today, then Coffey and Hazard. Klippenstein hitless in the postseason. First at bat today coming in for Bush. It's shortstop facing Dorothy Jones. Jones in the postseason, no record, a 6.75 ERA and a 2.25 whip. At least they didn't choose Flapjack Novak. He's worse than both of them. 1 earned run given up, 1 appearance, 1 in the 3rd innings, 3 hits, 1 strikeout, a homer, and a batting average against a .500 for Jones. Yep, Flapjack Novak, indeed. That is a great name. So is Pants Esquivel, but, it is what it is. Here we go. Falls behind active. Cutter in there at the letters. That's her best pitch. It's elite. 0-1. Klippenstein takes it. Cutter up and in. That's high off the plate. 1-1. Cutter away. Late on the swing. 1-2. Chased it outside. Cutter middle in. Ooh. Klippenstein was early. 1-2. Ready for it, though. So who in the right main names their kid Flapjack? Like maybe a nickname? Oh. Apparently. Oh, I don't know if I missed the pitch or nothing. I don't know. Oh, who names their kid Flapjack? Let me tell you a story. Not anybody I know, but back in SMB4, I don't remember which series it was. It was either my Sandcats series or my Freebooters series, but there was a relief pitcher, randomly generated name, his full name, and this is on his birth certificate, Flapjack Knockmore. I know the show. Yes, and there is the Cartoon Network Flapjack show. Yes, indeed. I remember that, and my God, that show was just so dumb. Oh my God. You expect Flapjack to be the name of a character on the show Chowder, not on that show. Just ... Processing. All right, here we go. 2-2 count to Klippenstein. Cutter away is hit off the end of the bat to left center on the sky ball. Over for it is the center fielder Correa, putting it away. 1 down. Chowder was goated. I agree. Chowder was funny. Now, it's not Ed and Eddie levels of funny, but it was there for me. It was a good show. Bingo Coffee up. 2 hits today for the leadoff man. Cutter up and away. That's a strike at the letters. 0-1. Cutter down, chopped up the middle, diving his smile behind the bag to make the stop. On to first, late infield single for Coffee. His 3rd hit of the day. The hat of discipline. Rolf, what is that? Thank you, Rolf. All is forgiven. Oh, I love that episode. That was so great. They had so many good ones. I think my favorite one is Christmas in July, or the day the Ed stood still, when they make Ed into a monster and then they have to stop him from terrorizing the neighborhood. The pepper spray. Oh God, that's hilarious too. From Chowder. Oh, that was good. Hazard up, heater down and in, low and inside. Ball 1. Cutter middle in, blasted by Hazard, deep left center. Over the wall, beat the drum. It's a home run. The captain got a hanger and made her pay. 2nd homer of the postseason for Hazard. And now it is 6-2 as we widen the gap further. Ramon Whitehead up, 2 for 3. 2 singles today. Cutter up and in. That's a strike. 0-1. If you had a doubt, that noise tells you otherwise. If only they had a better reliever in their bullpen. ... Right? Heater high, taken 1-1. You're down and then ripped in the hole to pass the shortstop. It's a base hit. Whitehead's 3rd hit of the day. He's on with 1 down. Next up, Flores, rookie 2 for 3 today. And coming out of the bullpen here is the man of the hour, Ridge Fitzpatrick, the locked-in, on-fire long reliever, who they probably should have gone to first to avoid this from happening. But, you know, that's just us actual humans knowing what we're doing. Anyway, Fitzpatrick on the year, 2-0. He's won both games in the postseason. No earned runs given up in 4 2/3 innings. 0.43 whip. 2 hits surrendered with 8 strikeouts. Batting average against 125. Oh, yeah, now you put him in when it doesn't fucking matter. I hate all of you. Oh, no. Slider up, that is a strike. What a pitch. 0-1. Volatile and K collector. Wow, deadly combination if used correctly. That's hitting the hole to 2nd. Ramos picks it. The 2nd 1. Smile to 1st. That is late. Fielder's choice. Here's Moreno. 3-run homer last time up. She's also singled today. 2 for 3. You're down and in. Hit at the middle of the short. Diving his smile. Making the stop. On to 1st in time. And that ends the inning. Fitzpatrick stops the bleeding, but not before another home run crosses the board as Hazard goes deep. Captain delivers 6-2 to the 8th. Villalobos, Hendricks, and Butts do up against Sosa. No, you love them. He will be cooked next game. Very true. Villalobos leading off. He has 1 hit today, I believe. Heater down and away in the first one. That's a check swing strike. 0-1. Villalobos has also scored once today. Curveball inside, fouled off, 0-2. Slider up and away. Blooped into right center field, heading for the gap. Coffee lays out, he ain't going to get there. It's going to be extra bases. Villalobos is going to have a triple for this. Flores does get it in, so will prevent the inside the Parker, but it is a leadoff triple. Next up, Hendricks, 1 for 3 with an RBI double today. Well down on the way in the first one. That's ripped hard and foul. Out of play, 0-1. Rohack active for Hendricks here. Peter up and in. Chased and fouled off. It's 0-2. We got a 4-run inning. Knock on wood, because Prack is a freebooter, man. Damn it. Stop bringing that up. But we will not see him in the next game. I know I shouldn't interrupt the enemy when they're making a mistake, but I will yell at them. Fair enough. Fair enough. 0-2 pitch. Slider up and away. Out of the way. 1-2. Peter down and in. Jam back to the mound off of Sosa's glove. Runner will score. Klippenstein bare hands and gets the out at first. 1 down. RBI for Hendricks, his second of the game, though, as Villalobos scores. 6-3 now. Here's Butts, 0 for 3 today. Peter away in the first one. That's hit hard the second. Moreno dives to her right. Nice play, Aviano. In time. 2 down. Dude, I sent you that screenshot. That you did. That you did. Booter for life, man. Ramos up, batting 1,000. 1 for 1 today. Curveball down and in. Fouled off by the pinch hitter. 0-1. Booter for life indeed. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We just have a soft spot for losers. And chokers, apparently. Peter down and away. Strike called 0 for 2. Oh, also underachievers. Or unlucky players. Slider inside off the plate. 1-2. Curveball down and in. Low in the dirt. 2-2. Good pick. Peter up and away. Way high. That was nowhere near the zone. Full count. Peter down. That's in the dirt as well. Ball 4. We better get there, Werthers. I don't want him getting a double out of this. First walk for Sosa. And here's Smile. 2 for 3. 2 singles and an RBI today. Second walk today for our pitching staff. First pitch curveball middle away from Sosa. Floats in there. Strike called. 0-1. Peter down and in. That is blasted deep to right field. Coffee retreating. Makes the catch on the warning track this time, and that ends the inning. 1 run home, though, on the RBI ground out by Hendricks. 6-3 to the bottom of the 8th. Grips, Sosa, and Werthers do up. We are going to sub off Sosa. Joke is the freebooters hold a spot, and yes, they do. All 3 of us do love the freebooters. But we all collectively agree that they are ass and they can't close games, and we support them to the end no matter what. Indeed. I couldn't have said it better myself. We also have the most bad luck. We also have the most injury-prone players. We also have the most overpaid players and the most underachievers as well. Would you like me to keep going? Go on, let's see. All right, how do we break this down? Let's see. Our left fielder is undervalued, and she's probably our best, objectively speaking, outfielder. Our bench right fielder is best as a catcher. Our starting right fielder can drop bombs, allegedly, but he can't field and he can't run for shit. Our center fielder can't run. He also can't field, but he's a decent contact hitter. Moving to the infield, we have a man who can run at second base, but he can't do anything else right, but at least he's young. Our shortstop got the debuff treatment and is now an old fart who's going to die in a few years. Our third baseman is... Who is our third baseman? Is that Ducci? Oh, God. Why the fuck is he here? Anyway, so our third baseman's actually our best first baseman. Our other first baseman is ass. Our first catcher is a man everybody objectively hates, even though he's done nothing wrong. But he's just an old fuck who shouldn't be here. And our backup catcher is a bum that we just picked off the street to play. Why? And there it is, the F. Jermaine Reigns. Then moving to pitching, our ace got debuffed, so now she's old as fuck. Our second pitcher is a rookie who has no idea what the fuck he's doing. Our third pitcher is Angel Verde, who actually is now young and actually has some potential, but whether or not he lives up to it is beyond us. Lana Rhymes, our fourth starter, is absolute crap, and I don't know how she still has a job. Kent Ratherswell is old, and he needs to go die. Steamboat Wissell got a little bit younger, so that's good, but he's prone to blowing games. K. Frequent is a closer who has a 2-seamer instead of a 4-seamer, and therefore is much overrated. Also prone to blowing games. Ryder McBride has good clutch stuff, but he's old. Grace Lupinovich got aged up to be an old fuck, and now is 36, and will retire after 2 years. Did I miss anybody? He's there to raid on your parade. Oh, poor Jermaine. Perfect. Anyway, Grip's 0 for 3 today. He's lined out twice and flown out once. Curveball's down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Said it like a champ. Yep. And we love them all the same. 1-1 count. Curveball up and in. That's a strike. 1-2. Curveball down. That is blooped by Grips out over second. Will that get down? No, it won't. Diving is Ramos as he avoids the sliding Villalobos. Nice catch. 1 down. Sosa due up next. We will pinch hit for Sky as she's gassed. Coming off the bench here to take a crack at it. We're going to go ahead and send out Kane Tambor, the first baseman with off-speed hitter and ace exterminator. Facing the on-fire Fitzpatrick. Heater up. Oh, you're lucky. 0-1. Heater away. Line to short hard, but right at Smile. 2 down. And here's Werther's rookie 1 for 3 with a single today. Ball down in the way. Low. Ball 1. Slider down. I slipped off my finger. Sorry. 1-1. About middle in. Pulled down the right field line. That's a fair ball as he gets under the glove of Villalobos into the corner. Digging for second is Werther's. Throw in from Villalobos is late. It is a double for the rookie. He's in scoring position. 2 down for Klippenstein. Looking for the insurance run. There it is. Sorry, my brain decided to stutter and buffer. Here we go. Come on, Eden. Cutter up and in. Oh, heater up and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Slider down. Grounded hard to short, but Smiles there holding the runner on to first. That ends the inning. All right, to the 9th. We're up 3. What do we got left? We have Valenzuela. He has choker. He shouldn't be a closer, but he is our closer. Declan, get in here. To the 9th, it's 6-3. Jock, Bartlett, and Correa due up. I agree. Her pink hair is absolutely stunning. And the fact that she's young, we might be able to see that haircut for a few years. As long as she progresses. Sky Jock leading off, 0 for 3 today, is Valenzuela coming in, trying to slam the door here in the 9th. No record, a 0 ERA and an 0.75 whip. 2 appearances in the postseason, 2 2/3 scoreless, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, and a batting average against him 200. Looking to lock it down. Choker is active for Declan, though. Heater away on the first pitch, blasted deep to left, but Whitehead there at the warning track, 1 down. Next up, Imogen Bartlett, 0 for 3 day for her. Curveball down and away in the first one, low, ball 1. Heater up and away. Just high, 2-0. Change it down and in. Chop to short. Klippenstein charges. Fields in time to first. 2 down. False Knights down to their last out in game 1. It's Musty Correa. He's tense and 0 for 3. Heater up and away in the first one. That's a strike. 0-1. Change it down and in. That is chop foul out of play. They're down to their last strike in game 1. Go down in the way. Chop to short. Klippenstein charges to her left. Makes the play, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Nice job. Hey, Bobcat. Welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you again, as always. Hopefully things are going well for you as we lock up game 1 here. Thumpers come back and win 6-3 the final. Some late home runs from Moreno and Hazard. The 2 Bash Blondes in the starting lineup get the job done for us after that crucial error by Coffee in the 6th. Alrighty. Welcome to the show. Alright. RBIs today. Hendricks had an RBI, 2 RBI single and an RBI ground out, and Brian Smile had an RBI single, I believe. The other side for us, Moreno had the 3-run homer, Hazard the 2-run homer, and then we got a 6th run on a double steal, so no RBI on that one. Pitching lines, Robertson takes the loss, 5+ innings, 10 hits, 4 earned runs, a homer, and a strikeout. He falls to 0-1. Avila an inning scoreless. Jones a third of an inning, giving up a 2-run bomb, and then Fitzpatrick an inning and 2/3 scoreless. For us, Sawyer Radical, 6 quality innings, 5 hits, an earned run, a walk, 6 strikeouts. He improves to 1-0 and gets the win. Sosa 2 innings, 1 run given up, 1 hit, 1 walk. And Valenzuela an inning, gets the save, his first of the postseason. Radical gave up 2 total runs, but one of them was unearned on an error. Like the team name False Knights? Indeed. It is a solid name, isn't it? Moreno leading off. leading off. Fuck, what the hell am I smoking? Damn, I am tired. 3-run homer, she's the player of the game, followed by Villalobos with his 2 hits atop the lineup. He also walked as well, I believe. And then Radical, of course, with his quality start. All right, we're moving on to Game 2. Let's see if we'll have our potential finals matchup locked up today, or if the False Knights will force a Game 3. First, the other side of the bracket, of course. Riddles took Game 1 with ease over the Swampers as the 4 seed upset them on the road. I believe 9-3 was the score. It is a nice name. The uniforms were pretty, too. Wish that Dirt Dogs were in this series. Like that name, too. Maybe if we did another random thing, it would have been in here. All right, let's see how Game 2 goes. Swampers looking to force Game 3 on the road, and they will return the favor and crush the Riddles 14-2. That was a battle of ace pitchers, actually. Alrighty, our aces are going to battle this time around. On the mound for the False Knights, it is Kason Chen. Solid name. No record, a 150 ERA and a 1 whip. And for us, it's Miller Bruiser. No record, a 1080 ERA and a 180 whip. Miller, just don't fuck up, okay? Just don't be you. Can you not be you for 6 innings, please? Ah, crap. Alright, anyway, here's the lineup we'll be using. Bob Shelton is well enough to play, so he'll come in and start at the top of the lineup at third. Coffee, yes. Coffee will be in right field batting second. Hazard locked in will be batting third. I'm going to move Whitehead up to the 4 slot here. Moreno will bat fifth as well as she's locked in. She's actually hitting better than Whitehead, so put her at 4. Whitehead will be 5th, and then we'll put Flores at 6. Cruz will be dropping down to 7. Bush will be in at short again, batting 8th, and then Bruiser will be batting 9. Miller is him. Woat. Lineup for the False Knights in Game 2. Jock will lead off and left. Then it's Villalobos, Smile, Butts, Hendricks. Benton again will start. Correa and Bartlett. Same starting 8, just in a different order with Chen batting 9. S-tier starter. Let's go. Heading to Tiger... That's right. That's right. I forgot we played here last year. Wait a minute. Bruiser played here last year in the exact same situation, and he dominated them for 7 innings. Could we have a repeat of history? Well, so I see why they didn't feel bad about cooking their starting and relievers.
Welcome to Game 2.
They're expecting to win. They expect Kason Chen to carry them.
Ready for some dingers? Let's go.
So, last season, Miller Bruiser was the starter in Game 2 here at Tiger Den, and he shut them down through 6 innings. It was either 6 or 7 innings. He did wonderfully. Let's see if that magic comes back. Here's Shelton leading off. Third baseman still nursing that wrist injury, but he's good enough to play. Contact versus righty and first pitch Slayer active here, facing Kason Chen, the S-tier ace of this False Knights pitching staff. Where is he? Chen, no record, a 150 ERA and a 1 whip. 3 runs given up, 1 earned and 1 start, going 6 innings. That's a quality start. 4 hits, 2 walks, and 6 strikeouts. Batting average against 182. Miller Owen being good at the worst stadium just feels right for some reason. Indeed. I'm a firm believer with Lawai that this stadium, when they are not playing baseball, is a pinball machine. Factual. They have the designs for it. Pardon me. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Heater up. Damn it. How am I late? That's high. 1-1. 2-seamer away. Popped him up. Shallow center. Out for it there is Smile. 1 down. There's Bingo Coffee hitting .529 with 2 RBIs. He had 3 hits in the first game. Curveball away. Blasted by Coffee deep to left center field. Heading for the wall. Run down by Jock. What a play. 2 down. Good range. Hazard up next. Captain locked in, hitting a 2-run homer in the first game. .526 average, 2 homers, 8 RBIs in the postseason. Saw a video on Reddit where the ball hit the wall, bounced off the yellow bar back into the field. I just had that happen at El Viejo in the Sawteeths episode last time around. I think it was off Valenzuela's bat, I believe. Heater away is outside. Ball 1. Heater up. 1-1. Just missed. Heater up and in. Crushed by Hazard on the line to center, but it's right at Correa. 1-2-3 inning. We're scoreless. Bottom 1. Jock, Villalobos, and Smile do up against Miller Bruiser. Sky Jock leading off. Left fielder is tense, hitting a .167. No homers, no RBIs in the postseason. And Miller Bruiser on the air in the postseason. 600 runs given up in 5 innings his first go-around, 10.80 ERA and a 180 whip. He still somehow managed to get a no decision, but we did lose that game. 8 hits given up, 1 walk, 1 homer, 6 strikeouts, batting average against a 364. Off the fence, it's Friday night and your brain's cooked. Mine too, bro. Mine too. Oh, it's a busy day today. Two-seamer away on the first one, his elite one, 0-1. Slide it down and in. Check swing strike, it's 0-2. You rip it in. Pull it by him, strike 3. Bruiser sets Jock down with ease. 1 down, and here's Rohan Villalobos. 2 hits in the first game and a walk as well. He scored a run as well. Locked in, hitting .417 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Cutter down and away in the first one is low. Ball 1. Two-seamer up, high, 2-0. Slider middle in. That's a strike, 2-1. Got it in there. Goes him down and away. Just outside, 3-1. Opposed activates a Bruiser. Cutter middle away. Fouled off late. Full count. He's him down and in. Chased and fouled off. Will stay alive at full. Rip it in. High, ball 4. That's a good walk. I'll give you that one, Bruiser. I wouldn't want to pitch to Villalobos anyway. 1 on, 1 down for Smile. Shortstop locked in. Had 2 hits in the first game. He also stole 2 bases and drove in a run as well. Slider down on the first one. That's low. Ball 1. Two-seamer up. Runner goes. Throw down by Cruz. Got his ass. Nice throw, Shane. Took that game off to fix your head, and now you're back. 2 down, 2-0 count here to Smile. Cutter away. Chop through the middle. That's a base hit. Knock will keep the inning alive here. First hit today for the False Knights. Don't encourage Miller. It won't end well. Fair point. Madeline Butts up next. Third baseman hitting .250 with a homer. 2 RBIs. Four-seamer up and away in the first one. Outside. Ball 1. Slider down and in. That's fouled off. Ooh, what a rip. 1-1. Cut up and in. Fouled off. 1-2. You see me down and away. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Or see me down and in. Fouled off. Side up and away. Popped her up behind second. Moreno and shallow right. Puts it away, and that ends the inning. Good pitching, Miller. Surprisingly. To the second with scoreless. Moreno, Whitehead, and Flores due up. There's Moreno, 3-run homer in the first game, which was the deciding blow that gave us the win. Hitting .500 with a homer, 5 RBIs. She's locked in right now. The ball away, checked outside. Good eye. Ball 1. Whoa! I chased the changeup loads. 1-1. Expecting a heater. There's the heater. Line to center at the knees. That's a base hit. Moreno on with the leadoff single. And here's Whitehead, hitting .471 with 3 RBIs. He had 2 hits in the first game. Ramon. Ball up. That's a strike at the letters. What a pitch. 0-1. Heater up. Ooh, late on the swing. That was high this time. 0-2. Change it down. Ooh, almost got me. 0-2. Heater down. That's chopped through the middle. Base hit. His Smile gave it a dive, but he couldn't get to it. 2 singles to start the inning for the Thumpers. We're in business. Here's Chris Flores, the rookie center fielder, hitting .421 with an RBI. Still looking to break out of this inability to drive and run slump. Come on, Chris. That's high on the change. Good take. Ball 1. Heater up. That was high, and I chased it. 1-1. Change it down, and then popped him up. Medium deep left. There is Jock. She'll put it away. 1 down. First and second still. 1 down for Shane Cruz. Catcher hitting .357 with an RBI. Sat out the first game to fix his mojo and take a day off to rest. Takes a high change up there. Ball 1. Ball down. Check low. 2-0. Good hitters count. Chased the heater inside. Took a crack at it, hoping it was a strike. 2-1. Checked high. Good eye. 3-1. Get up and away. Oh, missed it. Full count. Whiffer activates. Chased it in the dirt. Strike 3. First punch out for Chen. 2 down, and that'll bring up Lola Bush. Shit. Shortstop hitting 200. She went 0 for 3 in the first game. 1 RBI. Got lifted late for a sub. Change of away. Strike called. 0-1. Heater down. Chop to third. Right at Butts. On to first, and that ends the inning. Bottom 2. We're scoreless. Hendricks, Benton, and Correa do up. There's Trevor Hendricks, first baseman, hitting 308. 3 RBIs here in the postseason. Well, I see why we didn't like her. Yeah, we really don't. She's kind of just meh. Overrated and old as shit. 36. Wasn't planning on keeping her past the postseason anyway. Got up and away in the first pitch to Hendricks. That Benton. Or Hendricks. Yeah, it is Hendricks. Okay. Strike called. 0-1. Heater middle in. Fouled off. Broken bat. 0-2. Most of the Bushes have been to Butts. Unfortunately, that is true. It's been either the Butts or Smile. It's been to the left side. And she's a lefty, so she's been late. She's been pushing the ball to the left the whole time. 0-2 pitch, cut her down in the way. Chased, hit up the middle of the second. Moreno dives. Ooh, almost got to it. I would have been very happy with that play. It's a leadoff single. Next up is Benton. Second baseman went 0 for 2 in the first game before being lifted for a pinch hitter. Still hitless in the postseason, I might add. Two-seam repping in on the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Hendricks no threat to run at first, so for once we don't have to worry about a stolen base attempt. We just have to worry about the hit and run. Slided down in the dirt. Good block by Cruz. 1-1. Heater up and away. High. 2-1. Cut her away. Outside. 3-1. Post activates for Bruiser. Slider at the knees. Fouled off. That was a hanger. Just missed it. Full count. To be fair, the last time we got an old as shit player for the postseason went well with Boyd. Very true. That was very surprising. Just come up with a new... did I come up with the Thumpers? No. That was randomly generated. This entire league, all designs, all uniforms, all players, randomly generated by the CPU. I take no credit for anything. Other than the roster moves we made to build up the roster in year 2. Those I take credit for. Cut up and in. Fouled off. Full count. Heck, I didn't even get to pick my draft picks. We did a shuffle draft, and I had a random number generator randomly pick a number between 1 through 8 every round, and I had to take whatever I got and work with it. Heater down and in. Fouled off. Still full. Fire down the way. Check low ball 4. Second walk for Bruiser. 2 on, none down. Here's Correa. Center fielder Tense hitting 231 with an RBI. And that's how we got Miller. Glorious. Yes, I believe he was picked... I want to say he was picked 2 for... No! Pick 2 was Testy Booper. Oh, my God. I think he was like my 3rd or 4th pick in that draft. I forget which. I'd have to go back and watch the video again. I know number 1 was Hazard, and number 2 was our fucking closer, Testy Booper. 37-year-old Afro kid. Heater up. Bunted. That was a surprise. Bruiser off the mound. And he can't fuck that up, apparently. It's an infield single. Ah, Miller, you find new ways to disappoint me. Base is loaded. Yes, Testy, bless his soul. Speaking of Testy, I'm being tested right now. I'm losing my patience. Base is loaded. Nobody out here for Bartlett, who's batting 100 in the postseason with an RBI. Two-seam rumping in on the first one. That's a strike. 0-1. Symbols. Ba-da-bum. Fouled off on the cutter. 0-2. Rip it away. Lined at the middle, and that is a base hit into center. That's going to get 1 home at least. It'll just be the one as Flores got it quickly. Pitcher coming up next. Base is still loaded for Chen. Will they let him swing, or will they make him bunt? Let's find out. Bruiser now Tense. Heater down and in on the first one. Whiffed on it. They're going to let him swing. 0-1. Fair enough. Slider away. Off the plate. 1-1. Heater down in the way. That's a strike. 1-2. Easy rip it in. Skied to center. That might be deep enough to get a run home. Flores in. Makes the catch. 1 down. Runner tagging. Throw coming home. It is laid. Sack fly for Chen. 2-0 False Knights. First and second, 2-1 down for Jock, who's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Bruiser, you've struck out, what, 1 today? Yeah, that makes sense. Slider down and in the first one. That's blasted deep to right on the line. Right at Coffee for the second out. Runner tagging for third. Coffee's got a good arm. God, just missed it. Runners at the corners. 2 down for Villalobos, who walked us first time up. All right, Rohan. Try to be gentle now. He's a young boy. Cutter away. Check swing strike. 0-1. Oh, that did. Ref, I need a word with you. Four-seamer down and in. That is fouled off. 0-2. Come on, give me one. Two-seamer up and in. Chased it. Strike 3. There we go, Miller. Second punch out today, but they do get 2 runs home. 1 on a single by the 8-hitter, oh my God, Bartlett, and then 1 on a sac fly by the pitcher, Chen. 2-0 to the third. Bruiser, Shelton, and Coffee due up. And Miller will lead us off, batting .500 with an RBI single back in his first game. 1 for 2 in that one. Chen delivers, first pitch up and away on the heater, 0-1. Two-seamer up and in, bloop to left center, shallow, but Correa's going to get there with ease, 1 down. Next up is Shelton, 0 for 1 today. Come on, Bob. Peter middle in, jammed down the left field line. That is a fair ball as Shelton went after the first pitch, and he's on with a single. 1 on, 1 down here for Bingo Coffee. Right fielder's 0 for 1. Ball down in the way, outside, ball 1. Peter down, that's a strike, 1-1. Peter down, hit at the middle, past the diving second baseman, it's a base hit. 2 on, 1 down, Thumpers are threatening. Captain Hazard's coming up next. There she is, Ariadne's 0 for 1 today with a line out to center. Come on, Captain, let's do it again. No longer locked in. Peter up and in is high off the plate, ball 1. Change up. Ooh, got me on that one. Full fouled it off. 1-1. Change up and in. Got me again. Damn it. 1-2. Peter up, hitting the hole to second. Cutting it off is Benton. He'll take the out at first. 2 down on the fielder's choice. Second and third here for Moreno. 1 for 1 with a single. On Aviana. Ball down and in. Misses low from Chen. Ball 1. Peter up and away. Out of the zone. 2-0. Peter down. Damn it, I chased it. Benton makes the play, and that ends the inning. Got over aggressive there. Still 2-0 bottom of the third. Smile, Butts, and Hendricks do up. There's Smile, 1 for 1 with a single today, still locked in. Bruiser back to neutral after the punch out to end last inning. Takes a cutter low, ball 1. Four-seamer up and away. That's skied off the end of the bat to left center. Flores going over. Chris is there. 1 down. Madeline Butts up next, 0 for 1 intense. Two-seamer away, way outside. Ball 1. Slider it in. Chased and fouled off. 1-1. Four-seamer down and in. Belted down the right field line, but out in front of it. 1-2. Two-seamer up and away. Chase it. Ooh, almost chased it outside. 2-2. Cutter down and away. Chase chopped the second. Moreno charges, backhands, and fires. 2 down. Base is empty for Trevor Hendricks. 1 for 1 with a single. Four-seamer down and away. Chopped the second. Moreno there. Backhands. Takes it to first. 1-2-3 inning here for Bruiser. All right, his best inning so far to the fourth. It's 2-0. Whitehead, Flores, and Cruz do up. Here's Whitehead. 1 for 1 with a single and locked in. Trying to get it started against Chen. Peter down the way. Strike call. They're 1. Heater up, popped him up, just missed it. Shallow right center, therefore it is going to be Benton, 1 down. Next up, Flores, who's 0 for 1. Two-seamer up, strike called, 0-1. Heater down, lined 1 hopper to second, picked by Benton on the first, 2 down. Base is empty for Cruz, who's 0 for 1. 9-gamer active here. Out in front of the changeup at the knees. 0-1. Damn. For ball inside, off the plate. 1-1. Come on, Cruz. Heater up. Missed it again. 1-2. Ball hangs, pulled by Cruz to the gap right center field. That is down for a base hit. Villalobos gets to it quickly. That'll hold us to just a single. Cruz does not run well. And Villalobos has an elite level arm. And here's Lola Bush. 0 for 1 with a ground out today. Change up and in is high. Ball 1. Two-seamer inside off the plate by Chen. 2-0. Heater down. Lined over third. It's a base hit. Butts tried to take it away from her, but it's a base hit for Bush. First and second now 2 down, but that means Bruiser's coming to the plate. Miller, maybe you won't be a disappointment. Come on. See what you got, kid. 0 for 1 today with, I believe, a ground out. Ball up and in. Floats in there for a strike. 0-1. Two-seamer middle in. Fouled back. 0-2. Two-seamer up and in. Grounder to third. Butts makes the play to first, and that'll end the inning. Bush, stop hitting it to Butts. Are you trying to tell us something? I mean, if you think about it. Bottom 4, Benton, Correa, and Bartlett do up. Ben leading off. Walked his first time up. He's tense. Two-seamer up and away in the first one. That is a check swing strike. 0-1. Benton's walk in the second inning was his first time reaching base this postseason as that slider hits the knees. 0-2. Heater up. Chased it. Strike 3. Third punch out for Bruiser. 1 down. Here's Correa. 1 for 1 with a single today. Bunter inconsistent active for him. Slider away is fouled off on the first one. 0-1. Two-seamer up and in. High. 1-1. Heater middle in. That is turned on and hit pretty well. Deep to right field. Coffee tracking it. He's out of room. And it is gone. Just over the medium wall there in right center. That is a home run for Correa. His first of the postseason. 3-0 False Knights. That is unfortunate. But any other place, it's an out. Here's Bartlett. 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Forcing up and in on the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Cutter down and away. Chased outside. 0-2. Two-seamer away. Chased it. Strike 3. Fourth punch out for Bruiser. Good bounce back. 2 down. There's Chen. Sack fly his first time up. No official at bat yet today. Cutter up and away in the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Two-seamer down and away. Fouled off. 0-2. Two-seamer up and in. Blew it by him. Strike 3. Fifth punch out for Bruiser. He does end up striking out the side, but he gives up a home run there to Correa. 3-0 to the fifth. False Knights cruising. Here's Shelton, Coffee, and Hazard top the lineup for the third time against Chen. Can we solve him this time? Shelton leading off. Singled last time up. 1 for 2 today. Heater down. Late on the swing. 0-1. It was borderline. I had to go for it. 0-1 pitch. Heater inside. Misses. 1-1. Heater middle in. That's hitting the hole to second. Benton there to cut it off on first. 1 down. Next up is Coffee. 1 for 2 with a single last time up. Come on, bingo. Heater down the way. Line to left field on the first pitch. Swinger down in front of the sliding jock. It's a base hit. That was a good play to keep it in front of her. 1 out single for Coffee. He's 2 for 3, and that'll bring up Hazard, who's 0 for 2. Heater middle of the plate, just missed it, foul back, 0-1. Heater up the way, line to first, right at Hendricks, who's going to double off the runner because he's standing on the bag. Unlucky. Halfway home, we're down 3-0. Still a pitcher's duel, though. Bottom 5, Jock, Villalobos, and Smile do up. Jock leading off, 0 for 2 today, but tense. Slider down and in on the first one, that's fouled off, 0-1. Cutter down and away. Strike called, 0-2. Two-seamer up and in. Lined over first, leaping Hazard out of a reach. It's a base hit. Leadoff single here for Jock, her first hit today. Next up, Villalobos, 0 for 1 with a walk today. Two-seamer down and away, just misses low, ball 1. Slider middle in. That's ripped the first, right at Hazard, who tags the runner, getting him back. It's an unassisted double play. You love to see it. 2 down, base is empty for Smile. 1 for 2 with a single. I can hear the levels of sanity slowly slipping. Oh, it's getting there. Delirium is setting in. Cut her away on the first pitch here. Pulled down the right field line. Coffee giving chase. We'll watch it hit the base of the wall. Be fair. Gets it in quickly, and that'll be just a single, though. 2 out knock keeps the inning alive for Butts. So for 2 intense.
Number 21, Madeline.
Using her down and in. Whiffed on it. 0-1. Nice pitch. Slider put away. Fouled off. What a pitch. Hit the corner. 0-2. Four-seamer up and in. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Two-seamer down and away. Shot back to the mound under Bruiser's glove. That's going to be an infield single as no one was there. First and second, 2 down for Hendricks. 1 for 2 with a single, trying to bring him home. Slider down and away in the first pitch. That's ripped foul. A little early. 0-1. Up and away. Little hack active. Line softly to first. Right at hazard, and that ends the inning. Good pitching Miller to the 6th. It's 3-0. Moreno, Whitehead, and Flores due up. Come on, guys. Let's get something going here. Moreno 1 for 2 with a single. Still locked in. Her ball away. Misses outside from Chen. Ball 1. Change at the knees. Ripped by Moreno. Deep left center. Beat the drum. It's a home run. Got a hanger and made her pay. Made him pay, whatever the fuck his name is. Jesus Christ. There you go, Moreno coming alive now. Back-to-back games with a home run for her. Bash Blonde number 2 delivers. It's 3-1. How does Miller look both good in this game, but also bad? It's quite a talent. It's the duality of a freebooter caught in a different timeline. He's a perfect candidate to be on the freebooters if we were in the normal timeline. Here's Whitehead, 1 for 2 with a single today. Let's go, indeed. We'll try. Change of inside, ripped hard to third. Off the diving glove of Butts into left field. It's a base hit. Whitehead's second of the day. He's locked in now. Here's Flores, 0 for 2. That was the same pitch, too. It was a changeup. That's a 2-seamer. Low. Ball 1. Change at the knees. Ooh! Flores was ready, but too ready. I mean, it's all for dissing the booters, but stop, he's already dead. I mean, is he, though? 1-1 count to Flores. Curveball misses inside. Chen getting a little wild now. 2-1. Changeup hangs. Oh, he got him. Left of center, Chris Flores. He got a hanger. Beat the drum off the face of the second deck. It's a home run. They keep throwing the changeup, and we keep fucking plastering it. First career postseason home run for the rookie Flores. We're all tied up at 3.
Number 50, Shane Cruz.
Didn't have to that time. Cruz up next, 1 for 2 with a single, and they will make the move. Here comes Fitzpatrick. Shit. Fitzpatrick on the year, 2-0, 0 ERA and a 0.47 whip. 3 appearances now, 6 1/3 innings scoreless, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts. Batting average against 136. We failed to score off of him last game, so let's see if we can come through. Thank you for the donation to the Thumpers. Fun, Chen. All right, come on, Shane. Still nobody out here in the 6th, by the way. Facing the on-fire Fitzpatrick. Curveball down and in. Ooh, line to right, but right at Villalobos. 1 down. Here's Bush, 1 for 2 with a single. What's your pitch count at, Miller? 74? I'll think about it. Get up and in, that's high. Ball 1. The ball inside, strike called, 1-1. Slider away, in there, 1-2. K-Collector, Volatile, both active still. Go down and in, ground to the first, right at Hendricks. Hey, at least she pulled it this way this time. 2 down. Base is empty for Bruiser. Miller, go ahead and bat. Maybe you'll surprise me. Ball away, popped him up. Behind the plate, off the fence, 0-1. Get a middle in, whiffed on it, 0-2. K-Collector active. Rider away, broken bat chopper to first. Hendricks takes it himself, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Fitzpatrick out of the pen, who stops the bleeding. But we get 2 home runs off of Chen and chase him from the game. 3-3 to the bottom of the 6th. Benton, Correa, and Bartlett due up. Home runs that inning to Moreno and Flores. Bruiser's going to start the 6th here. He's trying to get a quality start. We'll see how it goes. There's Benton, 0 for 1 with a walk. Struck out swinging last time up. Slider down and in on the first one. Off the plate, ball 1. Better up and in. Whiffed on it, 1-1. Forcing him down and away. Off the plate, 2-1. Two-seamer middle in. Whiffed on it, 2-2. Better up and away. Fouled off, out of play. Still 2-2. Forcing him down and away. Whiffed on it, strike 3. 6th punch out for Bruiser, 1 down. Here's Correa, 2 for 2. Solo homer last time up and a single. Two-seamer down and away in the first one. That's a strike, 0-1. Four-seamer down and in. Chased, chopped over to first. Hazard over, backhands. Flips the Bruiser, in time. 2 down, good hustle. 2 down, bases empty for Bartlett. 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Pinch hitting is backup shortstop Edward Baloney. At least his first name isn't Oscar. Hitting .500 with 2 RBIs. God damn it, now that song is stuck in my head. Fuck. If it wasn't delirious already, I am now.
Free face painting is available on the concourse beside the Mango Nutty Booth.
Better down and away. Oh, you piece of spam. That is a long bomb home run to right center, and that ruins the quality start. Fuck. Good swing from the pinch hitter Baloney, his first of the postseason, and it is now 4-3. False Knights take the lead. Has some great names on the oh, okay then. And here's Fitzpatrick. They will not pinch hit for him now. Batting .500, still on fire. Miller, can you give me one more? If Ida gets on, you're coming out. Heater up, hit well to left center. Whitehead back. And he hits it off the wall. It's going to be a double. Yeah, you're coming out. Here's Jock, 1 for 3 with a single. We are going to go to the bullpen, and we are going to turn it over here to, oh, it's an emergency situation. Declan, get out here. Declan on the year, no record, a 0 ERA and an 0.55 whip. 3 appearances, no runs, 1 save. He got the save in the first game this episode. 3 2/3 innings, 2 hits surrendered, 2 strikeouts. He had an inning scoreless, batting .154. Thank fucking God, I was about to say, yeah, I'm not going to Tyler Tang. I've learned my lesson. Four-seamer up and away to Jock on the first one. Foul back, 0-1. Change it down and away. Low and outside, 1-1. Ball down and in. Whiffed on it, 1-2. Oh, fouled it off, actually, 1-2. Heater up and in. Chased it, strike 3. Valenzuela comes in, gets the punch out. That ends the inning. But a home run for pinch hitter Edward Baloney gives the False Knights the lead again, 4-3 to the 7th. Shelton, Coffey, and Hazard due up. Well, we solved Chen. Now we just got to solve Fitzpatrick. There's Bob Shelton, 1 for 3 with a single. And subbing in is going to be backup catcher Xavier Ramsey. He will catch, and that will take, actually just sub off Baloney. Contact is ready. First pitch Slayer active for Bob. Let's see if we can get it coming through here against Fitzpatrick. The ball put in, hit and hold a second. Diving is Benton to make the stab on to first in time. 1 down. Nice play. Coffey up next, 2 for 3, 2 singles. Heater up and in is inside, ball 1. Heater down, strike, 1-1. Slider down and away, off the plate outside, 2-1. Slider down and in, chopped to second, right at Benton. Easy play for him, 2 down. Base is empty for Hazard, the captain, lined into a double play last time up. She's 0 for 3. She's also flown out and grounded out. Slide up and in, inside, ball 1. The ball away, middle, caught the zone, 1-1. Slider at the knees away, line to right center, hanging up though, Villalobos gets there, 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 7, it's 4-3. Hard lineup coming up for the False Knights, it's Villalobos, Smile, and Butts. How old is Fitzpatrick? I'm not sure, I'm going to say. Villalobos leading off, 0 for 2 with a walk, he is 30. So he's like prime age right about now. So this is probably the best he's going to get. But I must say, mighty impressive. I mean, that is some killer trait combinations. If you can get K Collector to the 3rd tier and you leave Volatile at medium tier, you got yourself a bona fide ace reliever if I've ever seen one, as long as you know how to use those traits correctly. All right, Declan, let's get it on here. Heater down and in on the first one. That's line to center. One pitch, one hit. Okay. Oh, shit. That's the remote. Almost knocked that on the floor. Let's not do that. Here's Smile. 2 for 3. 2 singles. About way in the first one. Villalobos takes off. Throw down by Cruz. No shot. Easy steal, but there was a strike called. Villalobos 1 for 2 on steals today. He is now 2 for 3 in the postseason. Changeup hangs. Ooh, whiffed it up in front. 0-2. You're up. Runner goes for third on the hit and run. Fouled off. 0-2. Well, down and in the dirt. 1-2. Good block. Change down the way. Chop foul out of play. 1-2. Heater up and in. Checked high. 2-2. Good eye. Annoyingly good. 2-2 pitch. Curveball down on the way. Chop to first. Hazard over. Backhands. Takes it herself. One down as Villalobos gets the third. Oh, just got news that Chapman is now a Giant. Ooh. Okay. He finally got signed. All right. Well, at least he's keeping his career alive somehow. Here's Butts up. 1 for 3 with a single. What, was it a trade or was it a free agency? Well, down and in on the first one. That is Blue sent the right center field into the gap. Coffee lays out, but he couldn't get there. It's an RBI single. Another insurance run for the False Knights. It's 5 to 3 as Butts delivers. Oh, Matt Chapman. Jesus Christ. Gotcha. Okay, well, that might be a solid signing there for the Giants. They could use a little bit of boost to their offense. That might help out. Heater down and in on the first one there. Strike called to Hendricks, 0-1. Ball down on the way. Checked outside, 1-1. Change it down on the way. Fouled off, 1-2. Four-seamer down and in. Chased it, strike 3. Second punch out for Valenzuela, 2 down. Oh, good God, not him. I thought you were talking about Mr. Blow the save. Benton up next, though, for 2 with a walk. Ball down and in on the first pitch. Check swing strike. 0-1. Get up and away. Way high and outside. 1-1. Change down and away. Checked. Strike called. 1-2. Nice pitch, Declan. Get up and in. Chased it. Strike 3. That went up a little high and away, but I'll take it. Third punch out for Declan. That ends the inning. But an RBI single by the False Knights makes it 5-3. Butts comes through to the 8th. Moreno, Whitehead, and Flores up, trying to solve Fitzpatrick still. This is the part of the lineup that did it last time. Let's see if we can do it again. Moreno 2 for 3 today. Solo homer and a single. Slider down. This is low. Ball 1. Slider down is low. 2-0. Heater up and away. Lined over second. Down for a base hit. Third hit for Moreno. Tying run coming to the plate for the Thumpers. Blake Snell is still on the market too. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Thought for sure he'd been snapped up by now, but then again, his last year in San Diego wasn't that great, so. 2 for 3 day for Ramon. He has singled twice. Trying to do it again here. Slider taken low to the Triple Crown winner inside. Ball 1. About middle in. Turned on by Whitehead. Line to left, but right at Jock. 1 down. Little early. Next up is Flores, who homered last time up. 1 for 3 with a 2-run bomb. Heater down, chased it, foul. Thank God. 0-1. Slider put away, outside from Fitzpatrick. 1-1. Ball down and in, fouled off. 1-2. Okay, collector active. Ball up and in, turned on by Flores, heading for the high wall. Jock plays it off the wall and gets by her. It's going to be a double for Flores. 2 in scoring position with 1 down. There you go, Chris. Setting up Bash Blonde number 3, Shane Cruz. Lined out to right last time up. 1 for 3 with a single. Tying run at second. Infield is in. Well, corners are in. They're preventing the bunt, and they will throw home. Hey, Lawai, welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. Just getting back from the gym, I'm assuming. Got some playoff baseball for you, Lawai. We took game 1 6-2. Now we're trying to rally back in game 2 to sweep it. Here we go. Come on, Shane. Breakthrough against Fitzpatrick. He's going to make a mistake. He has to. He's due. Curveball up and in. That might get us one at least. Correa over. Makes a catch for the first out. Runners are tagging. Throw is coming home. And it is late. Moreno does score. It's 5-4. Flores goes to third for free. Oh, you're at the gym. Ooh, even better. Here's Lola Bush. Tense 1 for 3 today with a single. It's time. Kane Tambor, the first baseman, ace exterminator, and off-speed hitter. Batting 3 for 4 in the postseason. Come on, Kane. Fitzpatrick down to locked-in mojo. That's the first run he's given up all postseason. He's weak. Get him. Curveball away, popped him up. Fucking God. Ah! Correa there puts it away, and that ends the inning. But we get a run back, 5-4 to the bottom of the 8th. Correa, Ramsey, and Fitzpatrick 2 up. There's Correa, 2 for 3 with a solo homer and a single. We are going to double switch here. Valenzuela's due up next inning anyway, so it's the perfect time to do so. We're going to go ahead. Motherfuck, I don't like our odds. We're going to go to rookie Orion Reed. He's going to take over. We're going to take out Tambor, and we are going to put in Klippenstein at shortstop. Again. Reed in the postseason. No record, a 4.50 ERA and a 2 whip. 1 run given up, 1 appearance, 2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a wild pitch. Batting average 286. All right, come on, Orion. Lee two-seamer active here. Facing Correa, who has homered today. Four-seamer down in the way in the first one. Check swing strike. 0-1. Slider in. Fouled off. 0-2. Seamer up and away. Checked outside. Almost got him to chase. 1-2. Ball middle in. Hit and hold of first. Hazard picks it on a hop. Races to the bag and wins the foot race. 1 down. Maybe we should start eating if there is a third game. Bush isn't doing anything. I agree. I think that's the case. Ramsey up. Catcher hitting .500 on the postseason. 1 for 2 as a batter. Easy target active against him. Four-seamer down in the way. That's hitting the hole to third. Past the diving Shelton. It's a base hit. Easy, Bob. Don't want you to fuck up your wrist anymore. 1 out single, and that'll bring up the 9-hitter Fitzpatrick. Will they pinch hit? 1 for 1 with a double off the wall in left field last time up. They will pinch hit, so we will not see Ridge Fitzpatrick. We will either see the closer, Pants Esquivel, or we will see the other long reliever, Ty Quintana, who is yet to pitch. Neither of them have pitched in the postseason, I might add. Xander Ramos, the backup second baseman's pinch hitting. He went 2 for 2 as a batter in the first game. Well, down and in on the first one. That's ripped out of play. 0-1. Zoomer away. Runner goes. Chased it. Throw down by Cruz. And that was a failed hit and run. Somebody's wild pitch activated at the right time. Good pitching, Orion. As unlikely as that was, and that was probably by accident. Good job anyway. Who was that? That was Ramsey, wasn't it? His first steal attempt. He's 0 for 1. Failing successfully. Good job, Orion. 0-2 pitch. Slider down and in. Low. 1-2. Two-seam repping in. High and inside. 2-2. Pitch him down and away. Chop foul. Out of play. 2-2. Slider down and in. Blooped into center. That is a bloop base hit. It's annoying. 2 out single. We'll keep the inning alive here. There comes Sky Jock, leadoff hitter, 1 for the single. The best kind of success. Failing successfully. Yep. Two-seamer up on the first pitch to Jock. Strike called, 0-1. Ball down. Chopped, slow over to third. Shelton charges, bare hands and fires the first in time, and that ends the inning. Good pitching, Orion. Coming out of the bullpen, it is the closer, Pants Esquivel, making his postseason debut. At a 9th, it's 5-4. Klippenstein, Shelton, and Coffey. 9-1 and 2 due up. Do or die time, boys. Let's go. Here we go. Lock in. Klippenstein leading off. Still hitless in the postseason. That's okay. I got a hunch she's due. All right, Pants. Heater down, taken low, ball 1. Fastball slider, that's it. Slider down in the way, strike call, 1-1. Slider up, that is lined to center field, and Klippenstein has her first postseason hit of her career as the Bionics didn't make the playoffs last year. Tying run at the plate in Shelton, or at first. Shelton's the go-ahead run. 1-4 the single. First pitch Slayer, contact first righty, still active. All right. Okay, that's a good start. Let's keep it going. Will he get a pitch to hit on the first one? Yes, he will, but he missed it down in the way. 0-1, little late. That's outside on the heater, 1-1. What the fuck am I swinging at? God damn it, Vaughn. Back in. 1-2. Chased it, dribbler in the hole to third. That's a tough play. It's misplayed. Butts missed it. It's an infield single. She missed it. She thought she heard the shortstop call it, and he didn't. He just looked at her like, what the fuck are you doing? 2 on, none down. We need to capitalize here. This is the time. It's the rookie bingo coffee. We don't question it. We let it happen. All right, come on, bingo. Be the hero I know. In honor of my coworker who just left, Harrison Coffee, come through for my man. Holy cow, we effing take it. Heater way off the catcher's glove. Runners are going. Throw to third is in time to get Klippenstein. That's fair. She doesn't run well, but we did react quick enough. Tying run is still in scoring position with 1 down. Come on, bingo. Slider down in the way is low. Good block this time. 2-0. Don't blow this for me, man. Heater high. 3-0. That was like A-Rod and Jeter moment right there. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Heater right there. 3-1. Taking all the way was Coffee. Slider down. Shot back to the mound. Esquivel has the runner in a rundown, but it goes to third. Everybody's safe on the fielder's choice.
Number 10.
Hazard up. 0 for 4 today. The captain is due. High pitch is active. Okay, here we go. Come on, Captain. What do you got for me? Is it time for the swan song? Heater up high. Misses. Ball 1. Heater up. Line to right field. That is down for a hit, but it's right at Villalobos. You don't run on Rohan Villalobos. Bases loaded. 1 down.
The second baseman, number 44.
Maybe it's not her swan song. It's Moreno. The bases are loaded. She's already homered once today and singled twice. Bashblon 1. The captain passed it to Bashblon 2. The baton has been passed. Can you come through? Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. All right, Aviana. This is your moment. You've waited till now to come alive. The person who they didn't want. Indeed. Slider away. Sent to right field off the end of the bat. Back at the wall via Lobos. It's off the fence. Everybody's safe. It's 5-5. We're tied.
The left fielder, number 62, Ramon Whitehead.
And here's Whitehead, the Triple Crown winner. 2 for 4 with 2 singles. The bases are still loaded with 1 down. If Whitehead gets into 1, this place is going to go nuts. Esquivel's tense. Right down the middle, and he missed it. Fouled it back, 0-1. Oh, I almost kicked over my water. Let me pick that up. My heart can't take this, goddammit. How do you think I feel? I'm already 30 pounds overweight. I don't need this. Heater away outside. 1-1. Slider pin in. Sent by Whitehead, left center field. Correa will track, and he'll make the catch. What the hell am I doing? I fucked it. I just fucked it. Yep. That was me. Remember how we said we were freebooters, man?
When you think powder mustache, think white peeps.
Yep, I find ways to even surprise myself with my level of stupidity. My God. I'm leaving. I agree. I'm leaving too. See you guys later. All right, well, Orion. Fuck. Here we are. All right. Heater down and into Villalobos. That's a strike. 0-1. That I should have just sent the lead runner. I thought I'd get greedy and send all of them. I'm stupid. Ball down in the way. That is fouled off. 0-2. Bro! There it is. I was waiting for the explosion. Please don't trip on the Stairmaster. Two-seamer inside. Way inside. 1-2. It's Jover. It's not Jover. Don't make me laugh. I'm trying to pitch. Slider down in the way. Off the plate. 2-2. Four-seamer up and away. Hitting the hold a short. Picked by Klippenstein on to first. 1 down. You're going 18 fucking innings. I've seen this story before. So have I. Here's Smile. 2 for 4. 2 singles. First pitch slider down and in. Check low. Good eye. 1-0. Heater away. Chased it. Fooled him. 1-1. Two-seamer middle in. Fouled off. Jammed him. 1-2. Dribble down and away. Checked in the dirt. Almost got him to chase. 2-2. Slider down and in. Strike 3 called. Hey, Brian, you just look. You need some? No, you just looking? All right, see you later, buddy. First punch out for Reed. 2 down. And here is Madeline Butts, who fucked the fielding error there to get us that tying run. Can she make up for it? Please not now. Heater away on the first pitch. Outside. Ball 1. Two-seamer down and in. Inside. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Slider up and in. Line to right center. Flores coming on. We'll let it drop. That is a 2-out knock. Inning continues. Here's Hendricks. Winning run at first. 1 for the single. All right, Orion, come on. You got one more batter in you, kid. I know you can do it. Slider down on the first one. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Got him out in front. Heater up and away. High, 1-1. Take that trade away, please. Ball down and in. Fouled off, 1-2. Okay. Little hack active again here. Two-seamer down and away. Chased it, strike 3. Orion Reed sends us to extras. Good job, rookie. Good job. Way to pitch. I tell you what, Orion Reed maybe suck in the regular season. He's a great postseason pitcher. Top 10, the extra inning rules do not apply from the regular season. You got to earn it the hard way. Here's Flores leading off. 2-run homer and a double for the rookie today. He's locked in. Esquivel staying out there to start the 10th. Heater at the knees, ripped in the hole to left field. Let's go. First pitch swinging is Flores. He's on to start. Next up, Cruz. 1 for 3. RBI single last time up. Subbing in, it is long reliever Tyke Quintana. Thought it was Ty for some reason. Either way. First postseason appearance this season. F that rule. Indeed. All right, here we go. Runner at first has good speed. That's Flores. Quintana has a good arm, though. Heater down, in there at the knees. 0-1. What am I swinging at? Chased it. 0-2. Whiffer active for Cruz. Pick off the first. Back safely, Flores. Heater up, chop the first. Hendricks backhands cleanly to second. 1. Smile to first. Double play. Damn it. 2 down for Reed. Well, we're pinch hitting for him anyway. We're going to give it to... let's give it to Nia Connor. Why not? She needs an at-bat. Hitless in the postseason. Trying to keep it going. Fork ball up and in. Strike called. 0-1. Insert commentary. It's all EA's fault. Now. He's off. 0-1. Heater up. 0-2. Heater up and away. Popped it up foul on the right side. Hendricks is there, and that'll end the inning. Well, that was useless. We're going to go to the bullpen here. It's going to be rookie long reliever Celeste Pruitt. Bottom 10. We're tied at 5. Benton, Correa, and Ramsey do up, and of course my controller batteries are low. God damn it. Should have charged them. Benton leading off 0 for 3 today with a walk, facing Pruitt. Still Jover, one boy. Do not doubt me, you fool. Ah, pinball machine. Even he gets it. Pruitt, no record, is 0 ERA and a 0.33 whip. No earned runs given up, 1 appearance, 1 save, 3 innings, 1 hit, 4 strikeouts. Batting average against 111. All right, Celeste, go get him. Either way, on the first one to Benton is fouled off. 0-1. Get up and in. High, 1-1. Change it down and in. That's fouled off. 1-2. You are from Seattle? Of course you think that. Now, you two. Now. Save your division rivals for when the season actually starts. Throw ball down in the way. Fouled off. 1-2. Four-seamer up and away. Chased it. Strike 3. Pruitt gets her first. 1 down. Here's Correa. 2-for-4. Solo homer and a single. Correa's homered today. Curveball in the dirt. Ball 1. He's also singled as well. 1-0 pitch. Change up at the knees. Chop the second. Moreno on the backhand. On to first. 2 down. Where were all of I? He DM'd me through my divisional series. I'm perfect if we have the Pirates in my division. Houston is disgusting. Oh boy, here we go. There's Ramsey. Peter middle in. Strike called. The catcher. 0-1. Change it down in the way. Low. 1-1. Ramsey did single last time up. He's 1 for 2 today, I believe, as a batter. Put ball down and in. Fouled off. 1-2. When have you been to the dance? I don't know. I don't think they haven't been yet, have they? No. Peter up and away. High. 2-2. So down in the way. Chop the short. Klippenstein charges. On to first. 1-2-3 inning for Pruitt. There you go. All right, to the 11th. Klippenstein, Shelton, and Coffey do up. There's Klippenstein, 1-for-1 with a single. Well, to make you feel better, Luai, my team hasn't made it to the dance since I've been born, so. All right, come on, Clip. What you got for me, girl? Singled her first time up. Slider inside. That's a strike. 0-1 from Quintana. Peter up and away is high. 1-1. Peter up and in. Fouled off over the screen. 1-2. Peter high and away. 2-2. Peter down. Popped foul. Klippenstein stays alive. 2-2. Hold on. Charger fell out of my controller. There we go. All right, back at it. Slider up the letters. Klippenstein hits it well. Left field, but it's under it. Jock there. 1 down. But I'm a YouTube fan, too. This channel always deserved more. We are up to 7 viewers, indeed. Go there to avoid 1 point. Now, easy, you two. Shelton. Oh, come on, Bobby. Bobby. Get her down low. Ball 1. Slider down and in. That's a whiff. 1-1. Get up and in. Late on the swing. 1-2. Quintana working it. Peter down. Chop back to Quintana, who knocks it down. He'll pick it up and fire. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 11, Bingo.
Here's Bingo. 2 for 5. 2 singles today. Peter down in the dirt. Ball 1. Peter's inside. 2-0. Peter down and then popped him up. Foul on the third base line. Therefore, it is butts, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 inning here for Quintana in the 11th. Bottom 11. Quintana will lead off, then Jock and Villalobos. I don't imagine there being a pinch hitter here. And there is not. Quintana will bat. He's locked in. Peter down and away. Fouled off from Pruitt. 0-1. Peter down and in. Fouled off. 0-2. Change it up and in. Chased it. Strike 3. Second punch out for Pruitt. 1 down. Next up is Jock. 1 for 5 with a single today. Ball down and away in the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Peter up and away. High. 1-1. Change it down and in. Hitting the hole to second. Moreno dives. Out of her reach. Good effort, though. 1 out single there for... God, I just looked at her name. Damn it. Jock. There it is. And that'll set up Villalobos. 1-4 with a single and a walk.
Villalobos.
As much as I love Guns Jackman. Oh, no. Fair ball down and in. That's a strike. 0-1. Good pitch. Change it down and away. Chop the short. This could be 2. Clip-inside Chargers flips the second 1. Moreno on to first. Just late. It's an infielder's choice. 2 down for Smile. 2 for 5. 2 singles. He's down to neutral mojo. You're up and in. Inside. Ball 1. Ball down and away. Ripped in the hole to right field. That's a base hit. First and second now. 2 down. Speed at second. Villalobos. And here's Madeline Butts. 3 for 5. 3 singles and an RBI. Trying to be the hero. Change it up and in on the first one. Just high. No call. Ball 1. Down and in. Popped her up out of play. Shelton gives it a look, but he won't get there. In the stands. 1-1. Ball down and in. Low in the dirt. 2-1. Forcing it down and away. Chopped in the hole to third. Shelton over on the dive. Nice play, Bob. Get her at first. Got her! Nice play, Bob. That ends the inning. We're going to the 12th. Heart of the lineup coming up. Hazard, Moreno, Whitehead. Here's Hazard. Captain 1 for 5 today with a single. They do have such a healthy relationship, don't they? It's wonderful to listen to. Or watch in this case. Quintana's locked in after 2 scoreless innings. Heater up and in. Hazard gives it a rack to right, but it's going to be hanging up there for Villalobos. 1 down. Next up is Moreno. 4 for 5 day. Homer, 3 singles, 2 RBIs today. Slider away outside. Ball 1. Heater down. 2-0. Heater down and in. Lined hard to center field, but it's right at Correa. 2 down. And here's the Triple Crown winner, Ramon Whitehead. 2 for 5 day. 2 singles. Heater down low, ball 1. Heater down the way, check swing. This time it's a strike, 1-1. Heater down and in. Oh, Quintana gets drilled. Infield single for Whitehead. His 3rd hit of the day, and he's feeling it. And here's Flores, who's a triple shy of the cycle today. They will leave Quintana out there despite taking that to the chest. Looked like his face. All right, we see you. I respect it, Quintana. I respect it. Flores, though, is locked in. Heater down, taking low. Ball 1. Runner goes. Slider up and away. Outside. Throw down is laid. It's a steal for Whitehead, who almost never steals. His first of the postseason. Go-ahead run is at second. 2-0 count to Flores. And they walk him. You may have been drilled, but you're still smart. You're not rattled yet. Shane Cruz, Bash Blonde number 3. You want him. Shane, I tell my guys this a lot. Take that personally. 1 for 4 with an RBI single. What in the fuck are you swinging at, Shane? Ball 1. 0-1. It should have been ball 1. That forkball's low. 1-1. Heater down and in. That's lined hard to center. He did take it personally, but it's right at Correa. That ends the inning. Bottom 12. It's still tied at 5. Hendricks, Benton, and Correa coming up. There's Hendricks. 1 for 5 with a single today. Intense. Heater up and in on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Heater down and away. Fouled off. 0-2. Ball down and in. Fouled off. Out of play. 0-2. Heater up and away. Popped her up behind the mound. Maria, coming in. Almost overran it, thank God. Ball 1, it didn't switch to her for some reason. For some reason, it went to my shortstop. 1 down, here's Benton. 0 for 4 with a walk. First pitch curveball down and in. Check swing strike, 0-1. 4-seamer down and away. Low, 1-1, good eye. Change up and in, that's going to be way high. 2-1. Slow her down. 4-seamer down and in. Whiffed on it, 2-2. Ball down and away. Lined over second. Moreno leaps out of a reach. Couldn't get there that time. Winning run on base for the False Knights. Runner on, 1 down. Crack never saw such BS before. I have. Unfortunately, that's not true. I have seen that a couple times. Correa up 2 for 5. Solo homer and a single today. Change it down and away in the first one. Chopped hard to short, right at Klippenstein. The second one, Moreno to first. Double play, you love to see it, and that ends the inning. To the 13th, we're still tied at 5. Pruitt due up, she's gassed. I got a pinch hit for her. Then it's Klippenstein and Shelton. There's Pruitt. I still love this batting animation. I have to watch this. Just enjoy the beauty. The solid Rookie of the Year reference. Who's my pinch hitters? I have Grips and Werthers. Okay. Pruitt's definitely done. She's not pitching. Might go to 18 at this rate? Maybe. Okay. Grips, you're hitless in the postseason. Now's your time. Now's your time. You went 0 for 4 in the first game this episode. Bland, if you want to call ball game, feel free. All right, Quintana staying out there despite being injured. He's still locked in. Respect. Heater inside, off the plate. Ball 1. God, if we have to put in Tang, don't say that. Heater up and away, strike call, 1-1. Slider up, chopped up the middle, diving his smile, robbing him of a base hit. And once again, Bland Grips cannot catch a break with that man. Here's Klippenstein, 1 for 2 with a single, but tense. Right down the middle. Wow, 0-1. Heater away, pop down the left field line, shallow, but that's going to hang up for Jock, 2 down. Here's Shelton, 2 for 6 today, 2 singles. Come on, Bob. Lefty-lefty matchup here. Heater misses outside on the first one, ball 1. That's away on the heater, 2-0. Heater up, ooh, just missed it, 2-0, 2-1. Slider down, in there at the knees, 2-2. Slider up, dump to center. That is down in front of, off the sliding glove of the center fielder. Shelton, though, going to stay at first because it didn't get away. Go winning run at first, 2 down. That's going to bring up Bingo Coffee. Rookie 2 for 6, 2 singles. Heater down, in there at the knees on the first one, 0-1. Work ball hangs, that's up the middle, another base hit. 2 on, 2 down. The captain's coming to the bat. Hazard's up next. Hazard got her first hit last at bat. She's 1 for 6. And they're sleeving Quintana in there. Slider up and away, misses outside. Ball 1. Two-seamer up, heater up and in high. 2-0. Slider up and in. That's grounded to short. Right at Smile, and that ends the inning, of course. Ah, fuck. Cancel? Oh, fuck. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really fucking bad, boys. Oh, no. Ah. Sosa, get in here. Bottom 13, we're tied at 5. Ramsey, Quintana, and Jock 2 up. Ramsey 1 for 2 with a single today. I need to make a change. Okay. Hold on, I'm thinking about something real quick. Burton, what can you do? Just catch. Fuck. All right, we're stuck with it. Here we go. All right, Sky, you got this, girl. No record, a 2.25 ERA and a .075 WHIP. 2 runs given up, 1 earned in 2 appearances, 4 innings pitched, 2 hits surrendered, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts in the batting average against the 133. Sosa threw 2 innings in the first game this episode, giving up 1 run. You're down and in, inside. Ball 1. Ball away in the first one. Ramsey hit up the middle. Moreno dives out of her reach. It's a leadoff single here to start the bottom of the 13th. Okay. Here comes Quintana. Pinch hitting for him. It is Fabian Nash, the second baseman, who was 0 for 1 as a pinch hitter in Game 1. Ball down on the first one. That's low. Ball 1. Peter up and in. Bunt is shown. Back to the mound. Sosa's going to go to second. Gets the lead runner. Moreno to first. Laid. Fielder's choice. Here's Jock. 2 for 6. 2 singles. Slider down and away in the first one. That's lined into left center. That is going to be down for a hit. Flores cuts it off. Keeps it in front of him. Winning run at second for the False Knights. Here comes Villalobos. 1 for 5 with a single and a walk. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Peter up and away in the first one. High. Ball 1. The ball down. In the dirt. 2-0. Peter down. That's lined to third. Right at Shelton. 2 down. Here comes Smile. 3 for 6. 3 singles. He's locked in again. Slider up and in on the first one. Inside. Ball 1. Ball down in the way. Ripped foul. Out of play. 1-1. A little early. Peter up and away. Chased it. 1-2. Slider down and in. Chased it. Strike 3. Sosa gets the punch out. We're going to the 14th. Coming out of the bullpen, it's Ramon Avila, who's no longer rattled at least. He had a 1 scoreless inning in the first game. He's 10th to the 14th. We're still tied at 5. Moreno leading off, 4 for 6, 2-run homer and 3 singles today. Come on, Aviana. Slider up and in, strike called on the first one, 0-1. Gets ahead now, gone for Avila. That's low on the cutter. Oh yeah, he doesn't throw hard, 1-1. Slider middle in, popped it up down the left field line, coming over his Jock. Medium deep, puts it away, 1 down. Next up, Whitehead, 3 for 6 day, singled 3 times. Peter up and away high, ball 1. Change up away, that's a strike, 1-1. Peter up, hit through the middle, and Whitehead delivers his 4th hit of the day. He's 4 for 7. There you go, by Ramon, there you go. 1 down, runner at first for Flores, who's still a triple shy of the cycle. He was intentionally walked last time up. Locked in. 2 runs driven in on a homer today. Pick off to first, back safely Whitehead. They know the drill. They know what I'm going to think about doing. Slider down and in, taken low, ball 1. Change away, that's outside, 2-0. Pick off to first, back safely Whitehead. That's the second pick out today as well. Peter at the knees, ripped deep to left field, heading for the high wall, off the wall. Misplayed by Jock, it gets Byer. Digging for third, Whitehead, he's in there. It's a double for Flores. Go ahead run at third. There's 1 down for Bash Bond number 3. It's Shane Cruz. RBI single earlier, infield in. Get it over them, Shane, any way possible. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Walking Shane Cruz. They want the pitcher.
The pitcher, number 29, Sky.
Gentlemen, time to lock in. We have 1 bench bat left. It's time to use it. Rookie catcher, Burton Werthers, who had 2 hits in the first game. Burton, young man, if you want to write yourself in the history books, become one of the sainted members of this roster, and earn some respect, now's your time. Take it personally. Top of the 14, 1 down, bases loaded, tied at 5 in the semifinals, up 1-0 in the series in a best of 3. This is your moment, kid. Make it happen. First pitch slider, misses high, ball 1. Oh, Burton, calm down. Jesus Christ. 1-1. Change it down and in, rip foul. 1-2. Heater up, missed it, strike 3. Second punch out. It's all...
Number 6.
I'll take it. Come on, Clip. Eden Klippenstein. 1 for 3 with a single. Whew. Come on, Eden. Change up and in. Misses inside from Avila. Ball 1. Heater's down and in. 2-0. Down the middle. Klippenstein. Deep to right center field. The outfielders were in. Back to the fence. Beat the drum. It's a home run. Eden Klippenstein with the grand slam. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. We got the lead. It's 9-5. The second-year player who's never been in the postseason just came through with the clutchest hit of her career. Just like that. Fuck, we gotta bring in Tyler Tang. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, Bob. What do you got for me, kid? Change with the knees, line to second at Benton, and that ends the inning. But a grand slam from, of all people, Eden Klippenstein has put us ahead. We are going to double switch. Tang is coming in, unfortunately, because he's all we got left. Cruz is coming out. We're going to put Werther's behind the plate because he's a better fielder. I need him there. No pass balls here, fuckers. It's 9-5. Tang, look at me. I don't have any other choice. If I could have a choice, I would put you out in the parking lot and wouldn't let you in the stadium. You are all I have left. Do not fuck this up. Now get out there. All right, here we go. Tyler Tang in the postseason has thrown 1 inning. He gave up 1 run, and he took the loss in Game 1 against the Bionics because they gave up 2 walks and gave up a home run as well. Batting average against is .400. All right, Tyler. Facing Madeline Butts, who has, I believe, 3 hits today. 3 for 7. Here we go. Heater down. That's low. Ball 1. Slider away. That's outside. 2-0. Okay, Tyler. Okay, Tyler. You really going to make me do this, aren't you? Hold on. Got to plug the charger back in. 2-0 pitch. 2-seamer down and in. Whiffed on it. 2-1 out in front. 4-seamer down and away. Grounder to short. Klippenstein there to make the play. In time. 1 down. If he blows this, my God. Yeah, he's already getting fired. I will bury this motherfucker in my backyard. Hendricks up next, 1 for 6 with a single. Slider down in the way on the first one. Strike called to Hendricks. 0-1. 2-seamer up and in. Taken high. 1-1. Heater down and in. Whiffed on it. 1-2. Here we go. Low hack active. Slider down and away. Off the plate. 2-2. Get rid of that trait, please. Thank you. 2-2 pitch. 2-seamer up and away. Popped up foul. Hazard gives it a look. Leaps, but it's out of reach. And she's in the stands. There's the glitch. I'm so happy that just happened. I've been trying for years to get that glitch to happen. Thank you. Oh, thank God. 2-2. 4-seamer down and away. Fouled off. Hendricks is staying alive. 2-2. Slider down and in. Chopped up the middle. Klippenstein dives at good effort, but out of the reach. It's a 1-out single. False Knights need to put a few more together to save their season. She's still at first. Yeah, she's still there. I just wanted to see that. It happens a couple times. I've never had it happen. Benton up next. 1 for 5 with a single and a walk. Slider down and in on the first one. Fouled off. 0-1. A little aggressive. Okay, good. Yeah, I know, right? I don't want to lose my fielder. So then who's going to cover first? Tang. Fuck. 0-1. Heater away. That's grounded to short, right at Klippenstein. To second 1. Moreno on to first. Double play. You love to see it. Thumpers win 9-5 with a grand slam in the 14th inning from hero, the Pinkette, Eden Klippenstein. We're going to the finals as we once again sweep the False Knights in the semis. We did it again. Oh, I got a headache. Moreno had the solo home run, and she also had an RBI single. Flores had a 2-run homer. He was a triple shy of the cycle. Cruz had an RBI single, and Klippenstein had the grand slam. The game winner. On the other side for the False Knights, home runs for Correa and Baloney, the pinch hitter. Butts had a single RBI on a single. Bartlett had an RBI single, and Chen had an RBI sac fly. He's a Seattle's fan. He's used to heartbreak. Pitching lines. Sosa's going to get the win. 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 strikeout. Tyler Tang, for once, did not fuck it up. And Avila gets the loss, giving up that grand slam in the 14th. He falls to 0-1 in the postseason. Might have just ended that man's poor career. Flores, the player of the game, he went 4 for 6. He had a homer, 2 doubles, a single, and an intentional walk. He drove in 2. Moreno went 4 for 7 with a home run and an RBI single. She also had 2 other singles as well. And then Eden Klippenstein is your hero, getting her first 2 career postseason hits. She had a single and then a grand slam to give us the win. That young woman has a bright future with us. Always expects things to go badly no matter what. Exactly. Thank you. Someone understands my pain. No, he's absolutely right. I expect things to go wrong in the second half of the season. I either expect Lamar to get hurt, or I expect them to choke in the playoffs to the Chiefs. Either way. All right, well, let's see who we're going to match up with in the finals. Will it be the bottom seed Riddles continuing their Cinderella run, or will the Swampers get past the second round? They made it this deep last season and got beat by the top seed, which was the champs. Playoff Lamar. Jesus Christ, don't remind me. And the Swampers will get the job done. They shut them out 3-0. So we have the rest advantage, surprisingly. So on the mound for them, so they went in their pitching, they went 4-1-2. So they're going to go 3-4-1. And then for us, it is 2-3-1. Okay. So we got Longstop versus Harris, Roman, who we beat in the regular season finale, versus Vic Kerr. And then it's Bruiser versus Tanner, which means Sawyer Radical will not pitch again in the playoffs unless we go deep into a playoff game. So he goes 1-0 in the playoffs. Nice job, Sawyer. Alrighty, so against the Swampers, it is going to be Marigold Longstop on the mound in Game 1. 1-0 with a 3.60 ERA and a 1.40 whip. And on the mound for us, it is going to be Grecian Harris, our most consistent starter. 1-0 with a 5.06 ERA and a 1.50 whip. At least this season. Postseason, not so much. Alrighty, lineup we'll use next time out. It'll be Shelton leading off at third. Coffey in right. Flores locked in center. Moreno locked in at second. Hazard at first. Whitehead locked in left. Cruz at catcher. And I'm making the executive decision. Klippenstein will start at short. I'm making the call. I'm making the call right now. It's perfect. Simply perfect. I could not ask for it. You've earned it, Eden. You've earned it. You're going to start next time. All right, but that is, as I said, it's going to be next time for guys. That is going to be it for us today. A little bit of a recap for those who tuned in late or missed it. We sweep the False Knights again for the second straight year in the semifinals, taking Game 1 6-3 rather easily behind Sawyer Radical, and then going 14 innings in Game 2 to eventually take the lead on a grand slam by Eden Klippenstein, our young backup infielder, to win 9-5 and send them packing. Now in the finals, we have home field advantage against the 3-seeded Swampers who made the semifinals last year and got beat out by the champs. Now they have a chance to win their first title. Can we get the job done? Tune in next time to see if we can do that. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. Love hearing from everybody in the chat as well. Thank you guys for sticking around this long and keeping me entertained and also listening to me devolve my way into delirium with massive extra innings. My God, I am exhausted. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. If you're watching this over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Quick shout-outs here to Lawai, Matcha, Shenable, One Boy, and Bobcat for all coming in and saying hi at one point or another during the stream. Love hearing from you guys as always. I think I didn't miss anybody, so I think I'm good there. And that is going to do it for me tonight, everybody. Until next time, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be. GG's, everybody.